how dumb people are because they don't realize how much I've been quadruple peating shit because I've been doing it. But you gotta schedule it. You just gotta schedule it. You gotta schedule it. Yeah, like that's all it is.
Yo, what I was getting at,
people don't remember shit.
Is that I was like, yo, dog, you know how hard it is to make like try to switch outfits every fucking episode, bro? Yeah. Like this shit is not this shit. Y'all think this shit is practice?
Hey, look, if y'all look on the real early episode, y'all gonna see me 3P shit more back then.
Yeah, the real
now you see the switch up like a hiccup. You feel me?
Yeah, switch up like a hiccup.
That shit look.
I be trying to make sure we, you know what I mean, niggas be fly. You feel me? Because you know what I mean. You know, you never know who be watching. These niggas be on some other shit. They be watching you too, Ja. They watching. Somebody asked about you too. I ain't gonna even get into it.
A lot of people asked about you, but
somebody asked.
Yeah, a lot of
they was asking.
Somebody asked about you recently.
They be asking shit all the time.
They be asking shit, but somebody specific asked about you recently.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't gonna get. And I ain't gonna lie. Tried to have the conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Good guy. This is my brother. This is my brother. Good guy. And he said, "Man, yo, why don't you? All three of y'all? I need all three of y'all involved in this." And I said, "Man, I don't think all three of us can do it." Two of us can do it. I don't know if all three of us can do this.
Do what?
But one of my guys, he was asked. I don't want to just act funny with it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being so suspenseful. You feel me? Cliffhanger-ish out here. But my guy has been asking about you, and he just, you know, he wants to, you know, just see about you. You feel what I'm saying? He been asking about you, and he wants to see about you. You feel me? And you know, he been pressing the issue. Not pressing the issue. My dog. I ain't gonna tell her you ain't pressed. I never do you like that. But
yeah, the word press be hitting a little different.
I mean, he going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? He just checking on you.
You gotta tell me off air then.
I'm gonna tell you on air. I'm gonna take one more sip and I'm gonna tell you on air.
Okay. Well.
Shout out Slack-Woods. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out Slack-Woods. You feel what I'm saying? But hold on, I got my headphones on. I want to hear myself when I'm going in. You feel me? Because I don't want to put you on the spot, nothing like that. But my guy has been asking.
Okay.
And he goes by the name of World Star Tony.
World Star Tony.
World Star Tony. Shout out World Star Tony. My dog has been asking. He's like, yo, listen. I can tell that you know who World Star Tony is. I can clearly see.
I think I know you're talking about.
You know exactly who we talking about.
Yeah, I think hilarious.
And he's, you know what I mean? Like, yo, just check. Like, yo, what's up? Like, she cool? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she good, man. She chilling. You feel me? Like, she's somewhere in Dubai. Boy, she out there lit. You feel me? She out there lit. You feel me?
That's funny.
But he's been asking, and he's been, you know, I don't want to get into, he didn't tell us to ask. He didn't tell us the situation. He said that you can say it if you want to, but he's not going to tell us. He said if she wants to tell you what happened, I'll let her tell it.
Right.
He said, I'm going to rebut it, though.
And to be clear, it's very...
And he said he's going to rebut it.
To be clear, it was old...
years ago, from what I understand. Young and dumb.
As far as I know, you feel me?
We both going to have two different stories.
But all right, okay, so... Y'all went out on a date one night, right?
What? Tell us what happened.
And what transpired? Because I was like, nigga, what transpired?
Just say it. I said, just say it, bro. And he was like, yo, I'll let her tell it. And if she tell it wrong, I'm going to come back and tell it.
Look, our good brother wanted us to ask you, what transpired at the club? A night at the club.
Oh, so I can tell this story because like...
For sure.
I don't know. This is when we first met.
Okay.
And we was talking.
So this is what I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but this is what he said he didn't want us to tell. He wasn't going to tell us. He was going to let you tell it. For sure.
Yeah, word.
I mean, it wasn't. It was just a funny situation. This happened when we first met, and we was talking a little bit, you know, talking
for sure
on the phone, whatever. He was like, "Oh, come to the club. Come to the club." Me and my girls go to the club. He invited me, so it wasn't like I was going to go, and I just went because he told me to come.
Word. I
get to the club. This is in Old City. This is when Old City was popping years ago. So, you know.
Gotta love Old City.
This club's not even open anymore. It's called Club Dream. Not even open anymore.
Jeez, I remember Dream, I think.
Yes. So we go to the club. And and it's so long ago that I'm trying to remember the details of it. But I think I saw him first. I think he might have bought me a drink. We talked at the bar real quick. And then at some point, we separated. I'm with my girls, whatever. Right. I go to the bathroom. I go to use the bathroom. Women's bathroom, obviously. I go to use the women's bathroom. And the next stall under me, I look and I see 4 feet.
What the fuck? Oh,
now
I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna cuss like that.
I'm in the stall like, that's a man and that's a woman. I could tell, obviously. And I'm looking like, them sneakers look very familiar. I feel like
hold on, Tone.
Those are the same sneakers that I just was talking to out at the bar who just bought me the drink.
Tone.
So I stayed in there for a minute and I'm just like, I was waiting for them to come out. It was so uncomfortable for me. I didn't even know what to do. I was kind of just there. I text my girlfriends like, yo, come to the bathroom. So I'm waiting for them to come in. I'm still in a stall. I didn't leave the stall yet. So by the time they came in, I think he had left the stall at this point. So we didn't see him walk out, but I knew the sneakers was his. Like, I knew it was his sneakers. So it was just, I don't even remember what happened after that. That was the end of it for was just like,
Tone. My brother.
Yeah. So that's
so hold up. So all you did, you just saw the 4 sneaks, but you couldn't tell it was him, or you couldn't hear nothing or no shit like that.
I don't think I could hear anything, because you're in a club. The music was loud, so it wasn't like I couldn't hear anything, but I knew that was his sneakers.
Like what way were the sneakers facing?
That I don't remember. I don't remember.
Was everybody in a forward motion?
I don't. That's a good question. I don't remember which way hers were. Okay. But he was facing the toilet, but I don't remember what hers were.
Okay, so I don't know. So
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well.
So yeah,
bro, that's a crazy story. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's what.
John, you have seen a lot of shit.
Like, why you want to invite me?
Like that's
and then be
how have you not told this story up here yet? That's some wild shit.
Hey, look, Tone, I need to update the backstory. I need the other half. You feel me?
Because when you got me asking, I didn't know I was gonna be asking about that shit. Like, nigga,
he can't deny it. I mean, it is what it is. He knew he was wrong. He was in the stall with a girl.
Oh Lord.
So hold on. Oh, he did deny it.
I think he tried to, but then I don't. Honestly, it was so long ago. I don't remember. The details after that.
Tried to deny it.
I don't remember. Because at the same time,
crazy as shit.
That same night, my best friend got into it with a guy, and another guy. So it was just a lot going on that night. I'm trying to remember what happened with my homegirl. Did he? Somebody might have, I don't know. It was a lot going on. It was a lot. But yeah, we left after that.
I don't understand how that is a story.
Yeah.
How much have you seen in your life, John?
A whole lot. And when I be online talking about men not being shit, I be joking, but I be serious. But I be joking.
It be a little joke in it, but you be dead ass. Like, yo, y'all niggas ain't shit.
It's stuff like that. Like, that was just dumb. But I was young. This was years ago. So.
Damn, yo. So how you gonna have talking about ass and it was that? What the? I thought I'd help you. Yo,
bro. You said what happened in the club. I said, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know Tone, because Tone gonna say, first thing he gonna say is that's not true. That's not what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what he's gonna say. He's gonna be like, yo, dog, I don't know what happened.
It's just funny because she was just twitching and shit. You just seen them motherfuckers moving, and it's I know
what
them
is the chances of me going in the bathroom and seeing that? And it was in there for a minute. They was in there for a minute, and I think my girlfriend seen him come out, but I didn't see him come out. I think I was waiting for a while, and then I just walked out.
Oh shit! What? Once you said something when you was first in there, and you hit your friends up on the phone, automatically you had people on standby. So
I was like, girl, come to the bathroom. Come look at this shit.
That's
yo,
crazy,
see, no, that's different. You feel me? And then even to grab your friends, even in a situation like that, I will be scared to death. Like when did you bring it to him?
Did I bring it up?
Did you? Yeah, I'm sure you brought it up to him.
Yeah.
And he probably just was like.
I don't. Yeah, honestly, I can't remember his response to it. I don't remember he tried to deny it, or
everybody's been.
I think he tried to be like, oh, it was his homegirl. It was some dumb. It was something so dumb that it was like, oh, it was my cousin or my friend. Why are y'all in the bathroom? Like, y'all in the store?
Bro, like, that was, I was like, yo, this is not me.
Yeah, he tried to play it off.
It's mad niggas with these kicks in here.
It was crazy.
Just look around first. It's mad niggas with these sneakers in here.
Yeah.
I don't think he denied that it was him. He tried to act like it was just like a friend.
But no, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, yo, I'm like, bro, it's mad.
Y'all in the bathroom store together.
It's all Tim's in this room.
Yeah, it's mad fucking Tim's in here and all that. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm not going out like that. Hey, listen, Tone, you my brother. I try to help. I started off the show with it. You feel me? We tried to get it done. It didn't work. You put the pressure on us. We did it. Yeah, you feel me? But it might. No, I'm not gonna say it didn't work. Cause Ja is in a new space today.
I would love to hear his side of that story.
Oh no, he won't tell it. I guarantee you. That boy he be like, yo, y'all all come to New York.
That's how he growed up.
Yeah, he said he growed up. Man, he growed up, man. He a different man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. He be lurking. He be, yo, look, man.
That's so funny.
Yeah, man. You know, every people change. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's a good guy. But real quick, clap it up for Ja. Happy birthday to Ja.
Thank you.
Yes, it is Ja's birthday. I want to say happy birthday. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how.
Average. I'm drinking above average.
Word. I'm trying to figure because I want to hold on. I'm looking for a certain song. What do I want to hear for you? I don't know.
I feel like it's my birthday.
It is. What you mean? Probably because you was on a crazy ass vacation the whole time.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
But it still don't feel like it's just a flow. Everywhere you go, it's like everywhere you go.
I don't know.
What you mean?
Since you've been back, or even before
that? Just in general, I don't know. For some reason, it don't feel like. I mean, I'm still celebrating. I had something going on Saturday too, so.
Yeah, we doing it. We doing it in here too right now. I wish I knew the birthday songs. I don't know no birthday songs. Like I don't got none of that. My
it's your fucking birthday. I see that shit online all the time.
Oh yeah, man, let's get a little busy, man. Why not?
Birthday. I see that shit on the gram. That's all I see. These girls are going crazy with that.
Same birthday songs on Instagram.
No, you already know.
Over and over and over.
We about to make a new one, bro.
Yeah, somebody needs to. God,
somebody make a new one. If you want to turn up in the industry,
no say I ain't doing no say I.
One.
Yeah, we can't
no say I
or in the club.
Hey, it's your birthday. You did.
It's your fucking birthday.
Hey, hold up real quick. Let's do it. We about to get ready. Toast it up real quick.
Hey, I fuck with the Trey Songz version though.
I like this. I like the Drake version.
Seems like times out of our control.
Hey, Drake is nice.
It's the fucking celebration. Let's do it. It's your birthday.
Say I like wow over the top.
Alright, do everybody still got a little drink in their cup still?
Yeah, it does.
Alright, we're gonna take a shot.
So.
I know.
Oh, I think
we're gonna take a shot for Taurus season.
Yes, Taurus season.
Let's take a shot.
So
many more years, Ja, you are amazing. We are grateful for you. Right here, nigga.
The fuck?
I'm trying to get my toast off, nigga. God damn.
You gotta really toast?
Alright, I'm trying to toast. Alright, real quick. Toast to life, more life.
More life.
Great health.
Word.
A great year, because this is our new year for real. It's a new year. When your birthday, it's a new year.
Yeah.
On your birthday, that's your new year. You feel me? And many more, man. Congratulations.
100 more years.
100 more years.
Annoyed with this place. Like, all right, I'm ready to fucking go. All right.
Check.
I'm 135. I set a record. Get this type of shit. And we done seen everybody.
Every day you wake up, you get another chance to do whatever we want to do. That's great. Continue to do great things, Ja. You are amazing. Happy birthday. Let's do it. Hey, toast it up and I'ma shot it because y'all know I don't even shot shit. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's your muffin, you know it.
Woo!
That was like a double in my fucking cup, man.
Hold on, turn this. I gotta turn the BPMs up on this. Ooh, shit. I need the BPMs turned up.
For you. On time. And I missed the day that you was
all mine.
Haven't been official in a long time.
You gotta turn it up with this. You gotta speed it up.
Tell me where I need to.
Hey. It's your birthday.
Turn my headphones up.
I got you, brother.
Inside you.
What you want? You number one?
Everybody headphones.
Everybody get a turn.
Everybody headphones.
Hey, congratulations. Your fucking birthday. Your birthday. It's a fucking celebration. Giant turn. Oh shit, my mic came off.
For the Tauruses, man.
Tauruses, you feel me?
Taurus season.
Out of your control. I want to say this.
One of the most annoying signs, but we are.
Y'all fuck with us.
We are the best.
We're
very stubborn.
Y'all reliable. Y'all stubborn, but y'all reliable.
Very reliable.
And y'all don't ask for shit. Y'all start asking for shit, man. Start asking for shit. Y'all be acting like y'all don't want shit from nobody and shit. Stop doing that shit. That shit corny.
We don't need nothing.
We're hyper
Gemini, we gonna fuck around and take it. We gonna like, all right, like, you sure? We gonna fake like we gonna
Geminis are most one annoying. Taurus are second.
You think so?
Yes.
Don't nobody mess with us Gems. They don't rock with us.
Geminis are crazy.
We some of the realest. No, turn the joint the opposite. Yeah, it's the opposite, bro.
Bro, I am in here sweating.
Yeah, I'm
in here in my bag right now.
Gemini, we number one. We number one.
Got me going crazy right now.
I respect it though. Gemini, we number one. Hate it. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, y'all number one hated sign.
Y'all really are a little.
Y'all be shot out a little bit.
Y'all be switching up.
Rather shot the fuck out. Like I would never tell a lie.
What is it? The two personalities.
Yes,
real.
yo, like this nigga's crazy. Like
look.
I'm like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, yo, what the hell?
It's so fucked up.
Oh, I'm in the mood.
You know.
Grow up.
I never said nothing about my mood ever in my life.
I'm like, no, this better. I mean, I'm just not.
Why do you sound like Cookie Monster though?
Because that's how we sound. He's like, never mind. All right,
Hey, look.
That's his shit.
No,
but look, out of here.
Sometimes that shit happens and sometimes it's necessary. But y'all take away the fact of when it's bad moments that we make it good too. We'll get on some bullshit and just get on some happy fun shit.
Geminis and Taurus are very compatible.
Yeah, for sure.
We brothers. We brothers. I need niggas like them so that we can come do shit when I need help with shit. Cause they always come through and they just be like, what's up, bro? And they gonna let me take the lead and be fake humble and everything, knowing that they the shit and that they good at what they do. They still gonna be humble and act like that they not as good. Unless they challenged. Just don't challenge the Taurus. The Taurus is humble until you challenge the Taurus.
Yeah, I be chilling. I don't be
they play the back on some corny shit because it's like, yo, nigga, y'all on some real. I'm like, y'all better than what y'all know. Like, nigga, fuck these niggas. Like, bully these niggas. But y'all, it's like, unless y'all see red like the other bulls and shit. Unless y'all see red.
How you think that's
when y'all get aggressive, when y'all see red.
I think Taurus are very I don't say we're not aggressive. We
nice people.
No, when y'all see red. Only when you wave the red, what's the red flag? You wave in front of the bulls and shit.
Oh yeah.
And once y'all see red, then that's when it hit different. But other than that, it's like y'all really just y'all willing to play the cut and everything when y'all better than what y'all than what y'all act like. Yeah, than what y'all act like.
You think you're nonchalant?
I'm very nonchalant. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm sorry for Kristen, but I don't. I'm very like.
You don't fuck that.
I'm not that toxic person. Like I take stuff in and I just move differently depending on, people, but I don't really get aggressive. I don't like confrontation. I don't do all that.
Word. I think I'm the same way.
I take things in and I move accordingly. Like I don't.
See, it's different. Like I think that's the Taurus woman.
I was gonna say that. I was just gonna say I think that the woman is different than the man.
Really?
Yeah,
well, maybe I'm also early Taurus. I'm in the start of Taurus season, so maybe it's different for the end.
I don't know.
I guess I'm in the middle.
All these first week. Nah, if you're the first week, that's still the beginning,
I gotta be the middle, bro.
Yeah, that is maybe the middle. If it's starting like the beginning 20s, then yeah, by the time I hit to the first,
don't think you're nonchalant? No.
I don't know. How do you define nonchalant?
I don't know that nonchalant has anything to do with Taurus. Yeah. I don't know that that's a trait of it. That might just be something that's my trait. Like I don't know that that's.
But what defines nonchalant? Like just like not caring about certain shit. Like
you're just laid back. Like you're not.
Yeah, I can get like that. You feel me? Like
that's most of the point
where I'll be like,
all of my niggas, the tourists that I think about is the same ones. And
they be laid back,
move the same way,
kind of quiet.
They be chilling.
Laid back. You're not overly emotional. Yeah. You kind of just.
I don't know. I get emotional
until they see red. But my men, the men that I know when them niggas see red.
But no. You're right. Matter of fact, because I only get emotional when I'm passionate about something.
Right. When you start to see red.
The only time I'm emotional about something, I'll be like, yo, bro, I don't really give a fuck. But when if I'm adamant about some shit, that's when you gonna see my emotions come out. Because I'm like,
the same shit,
fuck, bro? Like, especially if you ain't listening.
You, Mochis, HG.
Word.
I look at y'all like the same.
And we
my
all
whole
got
life.
the same kind of
my
like.
whole life. I looked at y'all like the same personality, bro.
Word. I ain't gonna lie. We do kind of like
chilling,
got the same personalities.
Oh, until it see red.
Until see red.
Taurus also are, some people may call it controlling. I don't think it's controlling, but I think Taurus are like, we like to know what's going on. So we're
Good
very
leaders.
like, we like stability. We like routine. We like to know what's going to happen next. Not that we're trying to control the situation, but we find comfortability in the stability of knowing.
Word.
Some people don't understand that, and they will say it's controlling. They want to control the situation, but that's not it.
No, I think y'all just feel like it gotta be a certain way before we move forward with it. Like, all right, so it gotta make sense, and it gotta, all right,
shit definitely gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense.
I don't want nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
if we supposed to be here,
that's what me and Kato be together. I'm like, I'm on my risk taker shit. Like, yo, like, let's just do it. Kato, like, nigga, wait.
Yeah,
no,
I'm not a risk taker. I need to line everything up. It needs to make sense.
I'm like, gotta be right.
I'm like, yo, let's try it, my nigga. Like
when I travel, I need an itinerary.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a just go nigga. I'm definitely not no just go. Like, I'm like, man, hell no, y'all.
I've been around y'all for too long. I've been around y'all for too long.
I'm not no just go nigga, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, you got to have this shit together, bro. Or I'm gonna get annoyed.
Like, I think we be good. I think we be good.
It's a Taurus thing. We don't really like sporadic.
And y'all not into shortcuts really. Y'all don't really do the shortcuts. Y'all do the shit the right way. Y'all do the shit the right way.
I definitely don't like shortcuts. That's another thing about me. Like,
y'all don't get into the shortcuts.
I'm like, yo, bro, we gonna do this shit. Can we just do it right? You feel what I'm saying? Let's do it the right way. You feel me? But I feel like that's why we are able to coexist with a lot of other signs. We compatible with a lot of different signs.
And that's what a lot of my friends always say about me. Like, I balance them because I'm the one. When we're planning stuff, I plan everything. I research everything. I come with the facts. Like, I'm that friend. So they know they can come to me for that. Some of my friends are just like spur of the moment. They just jump at things. And I'll be like, hold on. Let's look at this first. And they be like, see, that's why you're my friend. Like,
because I'm
so we balance.
Yeah, we're going to slow it down. Like, yo, slow it down. Figure it out. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you.
Let's do a little research first.
But let's just get it right first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm down for what you're down for.
Mine is like that for the moment, but it's like that mindset. You know how I do see. I'll pop up with some shit, and I might even disappear with some shit, then die. And it's like, oh no, but I'm right back with some shit. Like, oh no, I came through with some shit.
What are you doing next Sunday?
Yeah, we got shit. We got a fake calendar.
You ready to act? Are you ready to act?
I do not act.
Well, you're gonna act today.
I don't know why.
You're gonna act on Sunday.
You know what? So many people have been asking me, like, you want to be in this?
No, it's not. It's only just a commercial for the show. It's just a commercial for the show.
Okay.
It is not in Bensalem. It's in Pennsauken.
Okay.
We doing a commercial for the show. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
I didn't know what she was getting into.
Would you throw money at a stripper in a commercial?
Why not?
Talk.
I worked in a strip club for 6 years.
Say less.
I love
Say less. You ever watch The Office?
The Office, the TV show? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. We good. We
like,
good.
Hold on. She like, duh. Nigga, duh.
I don't know.
Respect. Duh. Nigga, who don't watch The Office?
But next week,
what's the date? The 4th?
Next Sunday.
Wait, not this Sunday coming up, right?
Not this Sunday coming up.
So the next one. Okay, that's the 4th.
The next Sunday coming up.
Okay.
After that.
That's when we're going to do it. Okay.
It's only going to be 2 hours. I'm going to need everybody, like, because I don't know, I might need you in here one more time because next week, because we got to film in here too.
Okay.
Oh, that's one of the scenes from it.
One of the scenes is here. It's going to be, don't worry.
Wait, but do I have to act like for real? Okay.
No, you got to say a couple lines.
You got a couple lines. You got a couple lines. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know that you can knock that shit out.
I'm terrible at acting.
Yo, look.
I'm like that person when you tell me to do something, it's so robotic. I cannot act.
What you want me to say?
No.
It's so fake.
I think that'd be funny too. What?
All you got to do is robotic mode. All you got to do is throw the money.
Hey, yes. I'll throw the money now.
Yes. I remember I did this. Do y'all remember that guy that went viral that used to go around and just go up to people? What was his name? And he used to be like, I fucked your bitch or something like that. Like, it was so random.
I got a bald head.
What's he?
The big nigga,
dark skin.
I'm gonna fuck your wife.
Long dick style.
Him? I think it was
no. Him and I got a bald head is two different niggas. I got a bald head is the nigga who fought the nigga who be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck it. NH Philly
I don't know. It was one of them.
PH North Philly.
It was one of them. But I had to do one of those scenes because he came. This is when I worked at Onyx, and he came to Onyx, and they made me be one of the girls in the skit.
Okay.
And I was like, I cannot act like y'all gotta give me the easiest role.
I got you.
And
don't
it
worry,
was
your
so
role is dumb easy.
I was
like,
terrible.
Yo,
No,
your role
way
is so
better.
easy. I don't even think you gotta even say much. Like
Okay.
you got, it's like you probably got like 7 to 8 words.
And you probably gonna be naturally laughing anyway. So just say what you're saying while laughing.
Right.
Yeah, just say it.
Like, it's gonna be so funny.
Y'all got me looking crazy.
But
nah, this shit gonna be hard.
I'm gonna explain it to you. I'll explain it because I don't want everybody to know the commercial before they see it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you feel what I'm saying? Let me see. You already know I get my bleeps on. I like the bleeps. So basically, I went and got and we're gonna really just we're gonna film it like
Okay.
we're gonna talk about basically how it basically saying, yo, I know how we can, you feel me? And
Yeah, so I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him while I'm at. I'm gonna have the cars body damn. And I'm like, yo, I got. Let me like I do so. Kato get the. You throwing money. And we got the cars parked up. Gonna go viral every week, nigga. Like,
and
then after that, Rob went. I'm like, yo, I'm like, look, too much. Like, I ain't worry about the wrong thing. Viral that we look, bro. Like,
all right, because I can't keep beeping for more than a minute.
Yeah, for the real
it.
episode.
All right,
But yeah,
cool.
But it's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be real short, real sweet.
That's
and
funny.
We bringing the whips out. We gonna have fun. We already got the garage booked. I got the cars booked. I just
so it's gonna be fun. And we got a Slatwood.
Slatwood's gonna be there too.
Slatwood.
Okay.
You feel me?
I'm down.
Yo, we got so much shit.
Did we not start the episode? What the fuck?
No, we ain't started. That wasn't the start. I just
I just remember. I didn't remember because I didn't know.
I got so much shit planned for this summer. Like that, I hope we get off. Like shout out, hold on real quick. Shout out my nigga Ace, man.
My birthday in June too.
Hey,
so we got some
you know
shit
y'all
in
coming
June.
back. Jeezy and Ace coming back. We need to be there. We got dry this time.
And this time
You feel
it
me?
is a black
I saw
tie
something posted, but I
affair.
didn't really see
Yeah,
what was
they
going
doing
on.
the orchestra style. Jeezy had the tour. He had the 20th anniversary of TM 101, right? Mm-hmm. That's the show we went to before when we went to go chop it with them.
Yo, it's been 20 years.
20 years.
What the fuck?
Now he's doing the orchestra, and to me, the best part, not the best part of this, but a fire part of this is Adam Blackstone is involved.
Yo,
Shout out to
I
the bro.
saw that and was like, what? Okay. I saw that today.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. It's the orchestra, and don't worry about it, y'all. We in the building.
Yeah, we in the building.
When
yeah.
is it?
You hear me?
Is it?
It's in
June
June
28th.
June 28th.
Is the New York show.
The New York show. We don't do the Philly show.
Where we going?
They ain't coming to Philly. I don't think they coming to Philly. They coming to North.
Chicago.
The closest they coming here, they coming to North and New York. That's what they doing. So
Okay, good. I'm going to Chicago the week before, so.
Oh yeah, you good.
I'll be
Listen,
there.
hey Ace, let's replay it. You feel me? It's time for the replay.
Hey, you know what's going on?
I don't even know where they having it at this time because I didn't even. I'm gonna look up the tickets and see where they at. Because last time, where was we at? We was at not Hammerstein. Was we at Hammerstein Ballroom?
No,
I forgot where we was at, but the show was amazing. They laid out the carpet for us. It was great. Shout out my nigga Ace.
Yeah, that
he
shit was
always
fire.
out. He's cool. I like it.
Yeah, for sure. Always
That shit
look
was
out.
fire.
My brother can't wait for the next show. Shout out his Will. Shout out New Wave Empire.
Word.
All y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
Slatwood. Shout out
Slatwood.
DJ Self. All of y'all.
Slatwood. You already know. You know how we rocking. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. Let's get the show started, man, because we got enough shit to talk about. We got to get into Dubai. It's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we gotta go to Dubai real quick.
How I want to start it because the weather broke. So I want to start it with something fly.
Yes.
Like what would I listen to?
we back.
See,
We
my thing
back,
was
baby.
right. What would
We
I be
back,
listening to?
baby.
It's our birthday. I'm gonna say it's our birthday. It's Job birthday right now because my birthday ain't till
Yeah,
May 1st.
your birthday ain't yet.
Her birthday is the 23rd.
Your birthday
Correct. Shout out
ain't yet.
Gucci Mike. Happy birthday, Gucci Mike.
Yes, I'm every year.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Gucci.
birthday to my brother.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna do it like this. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, man, what I'm listening to if it's hot and it's nice out and I got the top, you know what I mean, sunroof
Damn,
open.
I heard a song in my head. It was
and how I'm
some
feeling.
Chris Breezy shit.
So I was like, man, you know what? I think I know what I would want to hear if That's what I was on. So, you know, I had to get in my bag.
Summer too high.
Come on, man. No, none of that. No.
Did we get we didn't get a summer song yet.
Oh, we didn't get one. I'm sure we're going to get one.
We're going to get caught.
Listen, this is what we doing. Hey, yo. Listen, the weather has broke.
Oh, shit.
We's here.
Oh, shit.
We having a good time. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah, I'm on 130 with this one.
Been daydream since then, you've had them come and go.
Welcome to the Comma Club.
Don't you let it.
The greatest show on earth.
Don't you forget it.
Hey, hold up, man. No, we need them BPMs up. Let's do it. We don't roll like that.
Don't you forget.
That ain't how we roll.
Don't you forget
It's a
your
party.
way home for that little girl.
Speed it up.
Hold on to your world. Oh, and don't you forget it. I make a grind on me to this shit.
Everything sound better sped up.
Grinding to this shit is funny as shit.
Let me fix the intro. I am Caesar Lee, the hostess with the mostest. Kato, whatever you want to call me. Clap it up for me.
Nothing but your heavy, broken heart memories. Used to be when change comes responsibility. Don't forget where you are and where you've been. Life lessons and what it do, turn you into woman. So don't
Listen,
you forget.
and I got my brother, my blood brother, brother Rover, that brother in the building. What up, dude?
This is shit. I be at home bobbing by myself to this shit.
Don't worry, I got him. I got him.
Get your way home.
Hey,
For all my baby girls, hold on to your world.
hey, we gonna let the bridge rock before we get into the birthday girl.
Hold on to your world. Hey,
I got another song for the birthday girl. Though.
Hold on to your world.
I got another song. We're gonna switch it for the birthday girl. We're gonna switch it for her. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I want this shit to keep playing. What the fuck? Don't you be afraid.
Listen, man.
Let that heart beat.
You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Listen, man. And we got the wonderful, the amazing. We got the beautiful birthday girl in the building. Clap it up.
Yes, open up the trap house.
Tonight.
Open up the trap house.
Money tonight.
Open up the nightclub.
Freaky baby. I'm thinking
believe it's my
need to
birthday.
do.
I
I know. How you feeling? How you feeling, John?
Feeling old.
You feeling old for real?
Nah, we not
Ain't
feeling
no way.
old.
You lying. You don't feel old.
Tell
not
him
the way,
open up.
Not the way you just explained your trip. Talking about
Tell him open up
I
the
went from the jet
building.
to the
Open up the restaurant.
Come on, man. Stop, man.
Tell him
Stop.
open up
Stop.
the Clearport.
Stop.
Open up the restaurant. Open up the
Word,
building.
word. Turn me up.
Open up the nightclub. Open up the trap
Turn
house.
this up. Hey, hey, if you know it, sing it. Feel good.
Money flying.
It everywhere. Shut in it. I don't care. Let's do it. Sing it. Me screaming. I don't care. I wanna toast tonight. I spend my money tonight. I'm spending the money. Spend it, baby. Yeah, shout out Dawn. I hope she got out that car. No cap. I've been sweating.
Why would you say that?
I hope she got out.
I'm from En Vogue.
Oh shit.
No, that's her. Here she go. Let's go, Dawn.
Get it.
No, I ain't forget about you, baby. I ain't forget about you.
Nah, word. Nah, we got you. Real
You
shit.
already know Lucy Pearl. What up?
I didn't realize that was her.
Hey, let's go, Dawn.
You picked this song on purpose.
And this is not even funny.
It's not funny.
even funny, yo.
It's not funny.
It's not even
Hold on.
funny.
All right.
Nah.
All right.
Dark humor on the Comma Club podcast is fire. I respect it.
Wow.
I do the dark
That was
shit.
not funny, bro. I'm taking these headphones off because I'm sweating.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
dark
All
humor.
right. Welcome
Dark
to
humor,
the Comma
nigga.
Club. We are your hosts with the mostest. I'm Caesar Lee. We got John in the building. We got Rudder Rover in the building. Clap it up for all of us.
Butter like butter, not butter like
We are
like
here.
Scooter.
All right. We got a lot to get to. And of course, we've been celebrating the birthday girl since she's been here. This is about her today.
Living and winning.
You feel what I'm saying? You're winning. Let the people know about your trip. Jai just came back from Dubai. Clap it up. I wanted to play Punjabi and see, but I couldn't find it. How was your trip?
I had such a good time. Dubai is somewhere I would definitely go again.
And we want deets.
It was. It's so much to do in Dubai. Like and I hate when people say like, oh, it's so strict. Like you can't do this, you can't do that. Dubai is the city. Like they're not as strict as people think. There are rules, but if you act like a decent human being, you are fine. Like, you're not, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not out there just being, I guess, ratchet and
like Miami shit
out, like, just, you're fine. Like, we had such a good time. We did everything that I would do in any other city.
You sure did. No, you did everything that you do in Dubai. I was like, what the hell?
They don't limit you unless you're like being ridiculous. Like, the only time anyone ever stopped and said anything to us was at the mosque. Because at the mosque, you obviously, it's very strict. You're in a place of worship.
Yeah, worship, yeah.
So at one point, like, if you're walking into a place that's blocked off, they'll, hey, excuse me, you can't go over there. Or my girlfriend was taking a picture. And in the mosque, you cannot take pictures like this or like,
no peace.
You can't do any signs. You can't do anything. It's just, you have to be very conservative. Because you're in a mosque. Like, they don't want you representing the mosque and being like...
doing something that you don't do.
It's not related.
Extra.
Yeah, it ain't related.
You can't be in there filming TikToks. Like, basic decency rules.
Mm-hmm.
The only other time somebody stopped me and said something was in the club when we were leaving. Which is a whole story in itself. I don't know if y'all want me to get into it, but
we will. If it's like that, we can.
When we was leaving the club, like, I was recording the crowd because it was almost a stampede, and I was like, damn, I feel like I'm in America right now. Like, but it was Meek Mill's hosting, so it was
gang.
It was
gang shit.
But it was a hallway, and it was so crowded, and so I was recording the crowd, and the security was like, you can't record. So that's one thing. I knew that though, but you can't record people in public without their consent.
I like that.
So
I like that a little bit.
I do. And
that's hard.
But in tourist places, like, everyone's recording.
Everybody's
like no one's really like making a big deal. But if someone asks you not to record, you just have to respect it.
You gotta respect it.
Like,
I was just about to ask you that. Like, how when you said take
I don't
it
go
down,
back and forth. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you.
I was about to say that.
Because that is the law of that place.
And you in a new land. You in a new land. Like, so whatever you say.
If you ask me to, I'm not gonna do it.
Rocking. Fuck
but
that.
I was doing it plenty of places, but I try to be like, respectful of it. Like, if I'm recording and I see there's Muslims or people garbed up, like, I try not to
record them. Yeah,
record them. Like, I'm just recording the environment. But I mean, it's hard when you're in a tourist area. If you're in a hotel and the hotel bar or restaurant, or they're all tourists, so it's like you can record, it's fine.
Yeah.
But when you're in like certain places where it's a lot of Muslims in that area, you try to just respect.
How long was the flight?
12 hours.
Damn.
12 hours. 12 hours direct. Yeah.
What the fuck?
But it wasn't that bad for me. The flight there, I did economy.
Okay.
But I paid for extra leg room, so I got one of the seats near exit row. So it was like I had nobody
space
in front of me.
Word.
Right.
So I had my space, but on the way back, I did business class, and that was my first time doing business class. And
nigga, fuck you talking about? I ain't flying nothing else no more. It's over with.
I don't know how I could ever fly economy again. It was
I'm trying to tell you,
comfortable.
Listen, John, that's why I say I don't fuck with Spirit or none of that.
It might put me on a better plane. It make it feel like that is worth it all over again. I can't say that
because I fly Spirit all the time, but if I'm going a couple hours, cool. 12 hours.
Man, we plan on taking you to Atlanta. We gonna put you on Delta. We ain't putting you on no. We ain't putting you on.
If it's a couple hours, I don't. It is what it is. But like a long haul flight,
you got to be comfortable.
I got to figure a way out that I cannot do economy that.
Yo, just pay. What is like an extra? What is like probably like an extra 300, extra 200 maybe for the flight for business class?
No.
1,000?
No.
2,000? What you flew Emirates?
First of all, yeah, I flew Emirates.
Every seat is amazing in Emirates.
But that's any class. Business class is really expensive. So when I flew last year to Bali, we were looking at doing business class. That flight was like $4,000. There's no way I'm not paying $4,000. Like, that's too much.
We'll never pay $4,000 for a flight, bro.
So I ended up getting a Amex Platinum card last year, April, and I had been.
Hey, Tom. She got that Amex. She ain't playing. Little partner.
The platy.
My credit's got. Yeah, I always post about my credit.
Yeah, she don't play about it.
So I don't play about my credit.
But she ain't signing. She ain't signing for shit.
So, absolutely not. I would never. But Word. So I was like, let me get the platinum and just learn how to use the points. So I accumulated enough points where I was able to book my flight direct, my round trip flight, just using my points. I didn't pay No money for that flight.
No cash.
I paid $177 for the extra legroom seat. Then
what? Oh yeah,
what? But that was for the way there. But they offer you to upgrade to business class. It was $1,230. So on the way there, we had a whole situation. When we got to the airport, the Emirates system was down for like an hour and a half. So I couldn't get a boarding pass, and at that point, I couldn't upgrade. It was by the time we got through, I was rushing to the gate. By the time we got to the gate, they were already boarding, so it was just too late. But on the way back, I upgraded to business class, so I paid the $1,230, which to me made sense because I got my flight for free. So $1,230, I'm basically paying for the flight. Like that's
right for sure.
That's what I would have paid anyway. To Bali, I paid like $1,200 to go to Bali round trip. So I'm like, this is the same price of a flight. So the goal now is to never fly economy. Never. For a long haul.
Never.
I'll fly economy for like a regular flight, but like a 12-hour flight or whatever. No.
Fly economy on
you'll
a better
literally land
airline,
and be feeling fucked up. Like, yo,
that really takes a toll on your body. You already in the air. You feel me? You already in the air on some bullshit.
When you be so uncomfortable, you need to sleep. But when you do business class, you can lay out. I laid down.
Yeah, you can lay down.
Word.
It was so comfortable.
You can lay down. Like they got beds for you, like a bed.
You literally can lay down flat.
They bring you your food.
Bring you the food. It's like a 5-star restaurant. Like they bring you everything. Like what would you like from the menu? They have a full bar. Like it's just, and all that's included in your price.
So how long you said the flight was again? 10 hours?
It was 12 hours on the way there, but my return ticket
business class
had a 2-hour layover. So my first leg was 6 or 7 hours, and then I had a layover. We had to deplane and just reboard, so it was like an hour and a half.
Okay.
And then the second flight on the way back was like 8 hours and 45 minutes. So it was close to 9 hours.
That whole time, business class?
Yes.
Entire time?
Loved it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ja.
See,
that's how you set. Come on, man. Clap it up. Fuck.
That's for you motherfuckers.
Yeah. So now I can't, in my mind,
it's your fucking
did you ever see the clip
birthday
of Steve Harvey where he said, book a first class trip. And once you do that, you'll figure out how to get some money. Oh, stop.
Oh, yo, stop.
No, he said book a first class flight, and you will figure out at that point how to get money, so you can always book a first class. You're never gonna want to go back.
You're never gonna want to do it again.
So
yo, that's what a lot of things, yo.
I that stuck with me. I was kind of scared because I was like, if I do this business class, I'm gonna always want to blow my money and do it. But no,
How'd you feel when you first seen that price and you said, "Yo, this is $1,000-something." And then mind you, to some people, this ain't nothing. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to the niggas that ain't. You know what I mean? That don't play like that. You feel what I'm saying? When you was like, "Yo, you know what?" Because like you doing okay for yourself, but you like, "Yo, dog, I'm not spending no $1,000 on a flight." But when you decided, like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Was it because A, you wanted comfort? Or 2, you wanted to experience it, or 3, C, all 3, both.
Well, like I said, I booked my original flight with points, so I didn't pay for that original flight.
So it was the price for the flight.
So basically, that $1,230 was my plus the $177 I paid for the extra legroom on the way there. So basically, I paid like $14 something for my flight round trip.
Okay, round trip.
And I'll take that because that's fine.
I'll take that, all day. That's fine.
I
use out of the country.
Yeah. So it is what it like. It wasn't that bad. Like I think business class is worth $1,230. That $4,000, I don't think when they be charging that, I think that's OD.
That's OD. I can get a seat on a private with that.
Yeah, that's a lot. But 12, 13, that's like, to me, I think that's what it's worth.
But it was good. You slept.
It was good. I got to sleep. I got to relax.
But we talking about the return. We ain't even get there yet.
So yeah,
let's talk about the shit.
Dubai was fun.
Like,
there's so much to do.
Okay, as soon as you get off the plane, you like, yo, what the air smell like? What the air smell like?
We smelled fresh.
It smelled like an American air, or was it like?
No,
it was like it smelled like incense. No, that's racist.
It was a lot of.
I should not say that.
That was racist.
So
No, it
Dubai's
smells like electric cars.
Dubai's a city of like Dubai kind of reminds me of New York, where it's a melting pot of like different nationalities and different people that move there.
For sure.
They have a really, really high population of Indian and Africans.
Oh, it's a lot of blacks out there.
Yes, Africans, I would say. They're not
Africans, yeah.
African Americans.
Yeah.
They're literally African.
I know, we the only Americans say that black shit.
Yeah.
Nobody else say that.
It was a lot more Indians than I expected. Even my flight was full of Indian people. I didn't even get to see a lot of natives from. I mean, there was natives there, but it was a high population of Indians.
Wow.
So yeah. So
rich as shit.
Yeah, it was.
You ain't bring that back that brother-in-law we asked for it though. You tweaking. You was supposed to get the Prince of Zamunda.
No Habibis out there because it was.
Wasn't no Habibis.
It wasn't no Habibis. It was all Indians. But to be real, if I'm a non-practicing Muslim and I'm
yeah.
You know, I'm dressed.
But the thing is, thank God, but you know what to do though when you get there. You know what's going on.
But it's like to see like so many Muslims, and like I said, I come from a Muslim household, so to see so many Muslims, it was beautiful. Yeah. To see like the families, the woman and the man, like it was just very beautiful.
Did it make you want to dig into your your religion a little more?
No, I will always just respect.
Yeah, be respected. Respect it.
I'm not.
It's something you wasn't into for sure.
It's just not. I'm not into practicing religion. It's just.
Yeah.
Just my personal choice.
You know, but we ain't gonna get into religion.
It was very beautiful to see, and I know like the Muslim men out there, they're not looking at women like me who are not garbed up and not showing skin.
They looking for the woman that's garbed.
Yeah, like, they're not looking for women
because they almost know that they can't do that.
Yeah, like, they can't. Yeah, they can't. It's completely against their religion. It's so I'm not gonna find like a prince. A prince. Like, they're not looking at me.
Damn,
like,
wishful thinking.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the only people I'm going to meet out there is other tourists or, like, people that move there from, like I said, other places that aren't practicing Muslim. So,
okay. So when you get there, you get off the plane.
We went straight to dinner.
Straight to the hotel.
Hotel, check in, change. We got there that night. So
I was watching. I'm like, let me see what's going on here.
We went to dinner, and we went to, there's like the tallest building in the world is in Dubai.
Yeah, I seen that. That building's fire.
Yeah, it's very high. So it's like
insane.
Around the mall, they have all these different restaurants that you can like get a nice view of the restaurant. I mean the building, and it lights up. Like it was just beautiful. It's just a nice little vibe. A lot of in that area, nobody serves alcohol. So you're at the restaurants and it's no alcohol. But it's interesting because alcohol is haram in Islam, so some of the places don't serve it, but they smoke shisha and hookah.
Smoke shisha, yeah.
And I feel like that should be haram as well.
That should be haram.
I was trying to do my research. I Googled it, and I'm like, why does everybody smoke hookah? And
because they missing the lick.
But it's not mentioned in the Quran, but because it doesn't alter your mood.
Okay.
But alcohol alters your mood, so that's why it's haram. So, I don't know. I was doing a little bit of research on it because I was just curious why. A lot of people smoke there. Cigarettes, too. It's like not like...
I know that. Yeah, cigarettes
it's not like
big.
The United States where places have non-smoking. No.
They smoke cigarettes wherever.
Everywhere. Like, I was like, it's getting in my hair. That was one of the things that was annoying. But
that's their thing, though. Like, I think that's another thing. Like, I feel like a lot of them Middle Eastern countries... I don't know. Dubai's Middle Eastern?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of Middle Eastern countries, they smoke a lot of cigarettes. You feel me? Like, that's their thing. You can see that in movies and everything. And I had a question real quick. Do y'all think America betrays the Middle East like they betrayed Africa back in the 90s? Remember when they used to always just sort of flies on the face, but now, like in the Middle East, they only show like a bunch of poverty the same way they did for Africa.
No, not poverty. I don't think they show that, but Middle Eastern countries are shown as like terrorists. That's always been a thing.
Word.
They've always shown Muslims and that was their propaganda. Like they're all terrorists. Like,
terrorists.
Yeah,
I just had that thought earlier today. Like that was a question I had because I was like, I was thinking about like the Middle East, and I'm like, I was thinking about how the Middle East is always shown because we was talking about the food, and we was like, we don't want to eat the street food because it get dirty and all that. And I'm like, yo, dog, like, but we only seen that through our visuals. You feel what I'm saying?
But Dubai is a rich country. It's not a poor country. It's not like when I went to Bali is a poorer country. It's not the same.
I want to ask about Bali. How was that?
I didn't like Bali actually.
Why? I thought $2 to get you fucking 2 horse.
Exactly what you just said. So Bali, our money,
2 horse.
Our money goes way further in Bali.
Is crazy.
Word.
Dubai is a very expensive trip. Like that's not, you can't go out there.
Yeah, that ain't chump.
Yeah, you gotta have some money.
Basically, nigga, step your fucking bread up before you come to holler at y'all. She just in Dubai for 7 days, nigga.
I think
fuck you talking about? Hotel room, 7 days.
Yeah, people go to Bali because it's cheap. But if you like, for me, I like a more luxury type of vibe.
Come on, and you can't. Come on.
I mean, you can kind of get it in Bali, but it's also in the middle of the jungle, and it's a poor country, so it's bugs everywhere. It's hot. It's not the same level of luxury to me that it was in Dubai. Like this. It's just too different. Dubai is a city.
Yeah, Dubai is like they. I think they're built on luxury.
Yeah,
like that's like they want to show luxury at all times.
Their taxis are
Benzes.
Luxury cars. You see less like
see no Hondas
Toyotas and you see them, but they're the minority. You see
everything is rich in Dubai.
Yeah, everything is like everyone has Benz trucks, Ferraris.
Shit is regular.
Just like the Lambos, like all of the high class cars. When we go to the mall there is huge. We literally walked around that mall for hours, and it's
you're not gonna see Richard Millie stores everywhere.
That's why I took a video of it. I'm like, damn, I never seen a Richard Millie store.
We seen all that shit you was doing. I'm like, goddamn.
It's they don't have regular. They have so many it's just luxury everywhere. So that's a really rich country. So it's different than Bali. Bali is our money goes further. You can go out to Bali and spend a lot and spend less money and have a good time. But to me, it just wasn't this the only thing in Bali that really was great to me was the beach clubs.
Word.
And you can go to a beach club in any country.
Anywhere. Out here.
But at Bali, I could pop bottles.
Nikki Beach, nigga?
I could pop bottles at Bali.
Word.
But then you go to Dubai, I gotta be like,
What was your favorite part of the trip?
To be honest, we did so much. We did a lot of tourist stuff. I would say the best part, I love the desert. We did a whole day desert.
I see you roll through the fucking sand. I'm like, Ja, get your ass up. Get up. Get up.
Yo, I ain't see that.
Get up. She done rolled through the sand and all that. I said, God damn it.
They put us on a little board.
She don't know how to ride the damn dirt.
And slid us down the hill.
Yeah, you was doing something. I forgot. I'm like, how the fuck you end up in the sand?
Flipped over. But it was so fun, though. I had a great time. That was just pure, just fun. It was good. We did, when we first got there, they drove through the sand and there was Toyota Highlanders. We were all in trucks.
Yeah, in the back of them joints, kicking up, talking about.
And they just driving over the hills and it was just a lot of fun. It was a little ride.
Damn, I gotta go, man. I gotta save my little coins.
It was a good time.
Rode the camel?
Yeah, I rode the camel. I felt bad riding because I'm an animal lover, and I felt bad about I know people don't treat animals right.
Stop thinking you are fine.
No,
you talking about he can't handle all this.
She couldn't even enjoy her vacation because she worried about the camel.
They look so sad. I'm like, oh,
them niggas is sad though.
That's why I didn't do the elephant thing.
Get the fuck off my belly.
But this is the thing though. All slow moving animals look sad to motherfuckers just because they move slow.
Safari. I felt
hey yo, all right now.
I felt so bad.
Not you naming the camel talking about this King Joffy Joffy.
Yes, I felt so bad. I felt really bad. But it was a lot of fun. I wanted a picture on it, so I just did it. But I felt really bad riding him.
For sure. All right. I'm only got a couple more questions, then we're moving on from the Dubai trip. Right. Okay. You find out Meek's there.
So he had 2 shows.
Meek's in the fucking building. Yes. Hold on. Meek Mill is here. We from the same hood. What the fuck?
Right.
Hold on. We pulling up.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I
just
saw.
That's
Coinky Dinky.
Coinky Dinky.
You was popping shit online, but we gonna let you slide. What's cracking?
No.
You feel me? We ain't gonna get into that. Well, fuck you mean, nigga?
The hotel that we was in, the Hilton V.
Okay, I never even heard of that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice hotel. They upgraded our room. It was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Below it, they had a Club Blue. And before, I do my research before I travel. And I was like, yeah, this hotel, that's the hip hop club. Because you want to find the hip hop spot.
Yeah, you want to find that.
So you know where to go. So One Oak was one of them we wanted to go to, and this club.
They got a One Oak in Dubai?
I was just about to say, I didn't know.
Okay, One Oak. One Oak, man.
So they had a One Oak there.
I done been to One Oaks. I done been to a couple One Oaks. So, yeah. Fire.
So we saw the club was there, and I saw prior that, I think, was it Yo Gotti was there?
Moneybag was there.
Moneybag.
Because you mentioned it last episode. He was like CMG be out there. I said, no, CMG is out there.
Yeah.
For real.
He performed before I got there, a day or two before I got there.
He was there but a little bit before you got there.
So we were waiting for them to just see who was going to perform. We went there the second night actually, but it just wasn't our vibe. Like it was nobody performing, so it was just like a regular night. Yeah. So we went and got one shot. This is our first night or second night. The shot was $30 for tequila. And I was like,
excuse me, say what?
$30 for tequila, okay. And this is just a regular Don Reposado shot.
Now, quick question. Are you allowed to bring alcohol to Dubai?
So,
like if you bought it in the airport or something?
I think you can if you buy it in the airport. Like you can buy it alcohol in the airport.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
You can take it.
That's my new shit.
But we didn't buy any bottles. And to be honest, it was kind of like a family friendly trip because I was with
people is going to visit their family.
Yeah, her uncle lived out there. Like I wasn't trying to get turned up like that.
I know. I seen y'all did like the uncle was getting busy.
Lit. He was the DJ.
I don't know what type of time he was on, but he was fucking lit.
At work, and he was getting lit.
He was happy as hell y'all was there. Yeah, he was turned up.
He was so fun. I liked him.
He was in his bag.
So I didn't get like a bottle. I usually whenever I go on vacation, I get a bottle for the room. But I didn't even do that.
You gotta do that though.
I didn't even do it.
But you in Dubai, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Like, nigga, I'm here.
So we went to this club and the shots was $30. I said, I'm only buying one of those. Let me see. Let me walk this club and see what's going on. Who gonna buy these
drinks? Who the fuck buying these drinks tonight, nigga?
It was like a weird vibe. Like, it was like a Wednesday night, so it wasn't like really that popping. Yeah. And I noticed like every table had vodka. They don't drink tequila like we do. It's all they all drink vodka.
They don't fuck with the Mexicans. We the only one that fuck with the Mexicans.
Yeah, the vodka is really heavy out there.
Or just ride the wave.
So all the bottles that people had was vodka, and I was like,
because remember we used to rocked up after for a while.
Yeah,
niggas be vodka up. Niggas was cone.
But now we know tequila's a little better because it's just the way it's made, the way where it come from. It's a lot
got less sugar than a lot of other alcohols.
Yeah, so that was the first time we went, and then we saw that Meek was performing on Saturday. He's performing twice, Saturday and then Tuesday. We were gonna try to go. We knew somebody that like works at the clubs.
No, you knew somebody. Somebody knew somebody in the squad.
Well, we knew that too. But
yeah, I was about to say, somebody knew somebody in that fucking squad. I'm like, yo, dog, listen, we from round the way.
Yeah,
if I know John,
it's Philly, like,
and I know your homegirl.
Yeah,
I don't know her, but I know her.
Yeah. So
y'all know somebody, y'all lit.
But even before that, before we even knew Meek was going, we knew somebody that worked at the club.
Word.
So that's how we went Wednesday because they gave us a band. They was like go to the promoter table. So, but again, they had vodka and we didn't want that. We went to the bar and bar.
Well, introduce me to the nigga when I go to Dubai because I'm gonna need that plug. I'm gonna buy the section though. Like if it's $3,000-$4,000.
Getting vodka up is crazy though. I don't know why that's crazy to me.
Right, it was all Grey Goose everywhere.
Oh, I remember the Goose days.
It was nasty.
I don't want to relive that.
Anyway,
cool. It gets dark. You blank out.
So yeah, we ended up the Saturday we couldn't go because we went to the Usher concert. And by the time we got back,
Usher was there.
You ain't see? Yeah.
Oh man, hell no! I ain't see that shit.
The Usher Dubai
hey, you know what,
show.
Usher? I can only imagine Usher in Dubai.
Yep.
He's a different level of freak.
He wasn't even in Dubai. He was in Abu Dhabi, which is
Abu Dhabi. Okay.
More strict because that's more. Dubai's more of like looser with the
loose
rules.
with the shit. They party.
Abu Dhabi is a little bit more strict. You gotta
How was it over there? You went over there. It was crazy.
Yeah, we went over there twice. They're just a little bit more strict, but they still. Again, I wore shorts. I wore regular clothes. Like it wasn't like
you was chilling. You ain't had nothing crazy
they were cool. It was a concert, so it was like kind of like festival vibes because there was no seats. It was all standing. He did his concert. He even said. He said, I'm not going to give out my cherries. I can't do that here.
Word, hell no.
He's like, I can't give out my cherries. Because, you got to respect.
Yeah, you got to
give out the cherries.
But he still gave a good show. His dancers, it was a totally different show than the Vegas show because I saw him in Vegas too. Totally different show. But it was still good. Like, he wasn't like, he still was dancing and grinding and, still performing. His dancers were kind of a little bit more clothed. His Vegas show, he has like the stripper pole and the
ain't none of that.
Like they changed the whole show
as they should though. Like because I mean this is the thing though. As Americans, we can get arrogant sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But like sometimes ain't nothing wrong with partying. Like scale it back, bro. Sometimes we go over the top.
Party clean
as Americans.
Even that the festival was just so different than America. It was so clean. It's so clean in that country. Period.
Niggas is dirty.
It's clean. People don't litter. That's illegal. It's illegal here too, but people still do it. They don't take it serious. Like
it's not the same illegal.
They do not play. It's very clean. Like when you get up, you take your trash with you and throw it away.
Get your ass
so clean. It just was a different. totally different vibe. Like it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just when you go to countries like that, you realize how big this world really is. I would absolutely go back. I know you would,
but as far as the pockets, what the hell you go back? Like, yo, it's expensive as motherfucker.
I would. It was.
Well, let me know next time you go, because I'm going with you.
Go back again. Somebody invite me. Yeah, it was good.
Yo, listen, y'all know what to do. Hey, listen.
Yeah, it was good.
Listen, I'm coming. Don't worry about it. You just say, yo, listen, we going again in a year, or we going next summer. Yo, listen, don't worry about it. Yo, listen, I'm coming to Dubai. I've never been to Dubai. It's lit.
So much to do.
What, bro? I'm getting on the camel. I
feel like I didn't.
I don't know the fuck I said that camel is. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting on that fucking camel.
Jafari.
I'm like, you have to get it together, Jafari. Get your ass up. For me, you ain't gonna be acting all happy with everybody else, and then with me,
I'm gonna feel like shit walking through the malls because I'm
gonna get on some fruit. I'm gonna feed the Jafari
everything.
Feed it a little lettuce.
Well, I don't like window shopping, so I was kind of
right, and I'm gonna feel like damn, like I can't buy shit. That's why I said I don't want.
I'm not walking through no malls.
In the malls, like that shit, I'm gonna feel like a nut.
Where the food court at?
I was looking for.
Word.
I was looking for a birthday dress to wear on my birthday dinner when I got home. I was like, maybe I'll find something, but not realizing these stores they're not selling stuff for me.
They're not regular.
They're not selling like the women's stores. Even they don't have a lot of women's stores like that sell like dresses that I would wear.
You would wear, yeah, for
because it's a conservative country. Even when we went to Zara, like Zara has like more conservative.
That shit like office gear.
Yeah, it's like it's still, some of it's still like normal, but it's very some of it was still conservative. So it's like their stores are just a little bit different. They sell different stuff.
What I'm trying to understand is, how the fuck you get off a 12-hour flight and go to Brooklyn Chop House?
I was tired.
What type of fucking insane shit is you on?
I mean, also, birthday shit, it
I had
a
that
boost
business class, so I was able to sleep on that flight. It was comfortable.
Oh, nigga, I'm rested. What?
So it was comfortable.
Yeah,
but listen, I went straight from the club to the airport. Like, I didn't sleep that night. When we left the Meat Mills party, we went right to the hotel, picked up our bags.
That party was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
It was actually, it started off kind of like, I don't know. I don't know, it's kind of slow motion, but then we ran into somebody we knew from his crew, like his DJ. So we was like, oh, what's up, blah, blah, blah. He like, all right, come up to our section. So their section was upstairs.
And it's probably a little easier because, nigga, none of us is from out here. Mm-hmm. So to see somebody familiar, like, come on, y'all, come on. So y'all from around the way.
But we went up first, right? It was just me and my two homegirls and the DJ and his friend. So we was in a section by ourselves. I was like, oh, that's good. We got all this space.
Yeah, it's good.
Nah. By like 2:30ish, when Meek arrived,
shit was lit.
He arrived with 50 million people. Yeah. That shit was like this. We was tight, but it was cool because the DJ guy, he looked out for us. He made sure.
But see, I wouldn't mind that doing that type shit. Like, I mean, as a nigga, I'm not doing all that. You feel what I'm saying? But as a woman, like, it's better. Like, if I'm out the country, I don't mind that. You feel me? Because it's like, yo, no, I'm out the country. We all here. We all from America. I want to be around my American folks anyway.
Yeah. It was, real. I mean, it's either that or be downstairs and general population tight too. So we'd rather be in a section.
Fuck with no general pop,
and they finally started ordering tequila. I'm like, yes,
I don't trust y'all. I don't even trust y'all enough.
General pop, nigga. Y'all be trying. What's that movie? What's the Taken? I'm trying to take me, nigga. This is the perfect country for this. I'm trying to take me talking about, I got a specific set of skills. I will find you.
No, but Dubai feels very safe. It does feel very safe. I will say that. I didn't feel uncomfortable at any point. I didn't feel unsafe at any point. I even went out by myself one day. I took myself to dinner, like just going out.
You was just dying for that solo trip.
The Dubai Dolo dinner.
Y'all want that solo trip so bad. She like, yo, dog, I'm gonna just go by myself.
Just say you did it. I did it by myself.
I just needed a break. Like sometimes this was a long trip. We were like 8
y'all
days,
all together for yourself.
I was like, I need y'all go ahead.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. Do y'all think I'm about to go chill?
I definitely need a break from everybody.
Especially the girls. I know that girl
is like, all right, I need to chill. So I just
and I think that's just human shit. Like, yo, bro, like that's why I said, like, yo, dog, you did 8 days out there. Like that's like.
And you're in a hotel, so you're like close quarters. Like it's, sometimes
let me go chill. Let me go walk around, relax and all that. Yeah. I'm glad you had a good time, Ja. That was fire. Clap it up for Ja. Ja's birthday has been amazing so far. You feel me? amazing. You're so dope. Yeah. You definitely inspired me to go out.
I feel like everyone got to travel.
I know because
like,
I know.
But I think I'm going to Africa.
So
I think I'm gonna do Africa before I do
That's definitely
before I do
list,
Dubai.
yeah.
I think I want to go to Ghana before I do that. Either Ghana or Lagos. I don't know how far it is. I know it's the motherland, so it's the biggest continent on the planet.
I have friends going to Ghana the end of the year in December, and I'm trying to.
Go, John. The fuck?
Like, go. I don't know.
Oh man, you good?
What's wrong with Africa?
Ain't nothing wrong with Africa.
That's a more expensive trip too.
Yeah, I think that costs more than Dubai. I think
the flights was a little
pricey.
Yeah, I think the flight is longer.
I was looking at one for
for sure to get to Africa.
Yeah,
it probably definitely takes way longer
for Liberia.
For that area, because I think we fly like from New York to Dubai.
Yeah, you gotta fly out of New York.
You fly kind of over. You gotta
fly to New York. You gotta fly to New York to get to Africa. I think.
Yeah, so I think we flew over like the top of New York. I mean Africa, to get to Dubai. But if you're flying to like South Africa, I think it's a longer flight.
Damn, that's where all the fun at too.
Mm-hmm. That's weird.
There's so many places. In Africa
I mean it's a continent, so it's big as hell.
They
Like
probably got to go around something at some point for it to be a longer
how long
flight.
do you think it take to drive from the top of Africa to the bottom of Africa?
Oh shit! You got to Google it. If you Google it, it'll come right up.
That's crazy. That's a long ass.
That's some wild shit, but that's for another podcast. We don't even get into that type of shit. Yeah. We ignorant.
I'll drive right to Liberia.
All right, Ja. Congratulations, happy birthday. I say congratulations, you made it. Well, yeah, congratulations, you made it to this.
Every year is a blessing.
I've been drinking, I ain't gonna lie.
Congratulations.
It's my birthday too, so we turned up. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday week.
Every year is a blessing.
We coming up. I'm May 1st. I'm a May 1st baby. Shout out to all my May babies. Shout out to my Taurus babies. You know what's going on.
And we all, and guess what? If you 35 and up, you 40 until you 45.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, like, because you're allowed to say you
35 and up, you are 40 until you 45.
That's when you got to say you 45. But if you 35, between 35 and 44.
If you 35, you 40.
You're allowed to say you 40. And if you 44, I'm 40.
Yeah,
43. 40.
Until you 45.
42. 40. You feel what I'm saying? But when you turn 45,
nigga, you 45.
Nigga, I'm 45.
You on your way to fucking 50.
45. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is though, I'm a nigga that's excited for that type of shit. Like I get excited for, and Ja, you should be excited too because you still look amazing.
Thank you.
You still look good. It's people that don't.
I feel a little weird because I'm like, is it going to get easier as these generations go by? Like,
yes, bro. Like, yo, you never seen somebody in their 40s look like Ja.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, is it about to just be like another 20 years from now when you 40, you look 20
forever, bro.
I don't know.
I don't even think I'm getting older. I mean, I got a lot of gray hair, but it's crazy.
The generation coming up, I don't know, because they did a lot of drugs, so I don't know.
Yeah, they did mad drugs. So that's why they look all
they're
old like that.
They're redoing the 80s shit right now.
And they're doing big drugs.
Y'all redoing the 80s right now. Y'all don't even get it.
Yeah.
The same shit that we went through. We was like, everybody in the 80s.
We drink tequila. We ain't drinking nothing. I mean, you know, the Mexicans.
I think the millennials were more into liquor.
Word.
Which is bad too, but it's not as bad as
the rappers was just on
and we be trying to find the good liquor. Like niggas like, oh, give me Tito's.
Yeah, because
you feel me?
Because
give me tequila.
I guess the agenda for us to purchase expensive shit, it at least put us on better liquor in the process, so we can be fake happy about that. Like, all right, at least we chose some good quality liquor.
All right, real quick, because I know that time looks like it's a lot of time. But that's not a lot of fucking time.
Okay.
So we are going to knock this show out because we got some shit to talk about. And I'm not going to start we ain't going to talk about these famous niggas yet. I want to start with this shit because this shit is funny as hell.
What?
It's not funny, but it's wild. Like, what the fuck was you thinking, shorty? Okay. They said a woman pretends to be an ICE agent to fake arrest her ex-boyfriend's wife.
What?
Oh shit!
This bitch came through. So clearly the nigga done found them little mommy from El Salvador.
She probably work at the warehouse with him. Go ahead.
Work at the warehouse with him. You know how that go.
God.
Yeah.
Work at the warehouse. The girl got jealous and went to fake arrest shorty. And got arrested trying to fake arrest shorty.
What was she gonna do when she fake arrested her?
Where was she gonna take her?
Right. What was the end game there?
That's the scariest part. That's the scariest part.
Was you gonna like hurt her? Like, what was the end goal there? That's so crazy.
Okay, they said, I'm looking at the video. It said police apprehend what's her name? LaTrance a few days later in Fountain as she attempted to flee towards Alabama. Officers arrested her and she is facing several charges, including kidnapping and the commission of a felony robbery by sudden snatching and felony violation of probation. So she took Shorty.
Well, where did she take her? That's crazy.
They was driving.
Oh, so she's about to
get flee with her.
Hold up, so they said
her 2 days later.
Hold on, did she have her?
Hold up, so they said kidnapping, right? Obviously.
Yeah, but they said robbery too.
She probably took some shit out the crib.
Did they say kidnapping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because robbery sounds crazy right now, but robbery could be like, yo, she took all
I ain't gonna lie,
all of his place. She took his PS5 out the crib and his
nothing sounds worse than kidnapping, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Kidnapping is crazy.
Because it's the word kid is in it. Like so it's like.
But like, why would you fake it though? Why would you call the real ice? But maybe the girl's legal.
She not real. I was about to say it's not really an issue.
But then again, it's like, yo, bitch.
What was the point?
But that's
like
dumb.
If I scare you, you're not gonna question.
It's like, all right,
you're still not gonna question.
If I'm the man, bro, if I'm the man, bitch, I was just fucking you last week. You ain't no fucking ICE agent. Get your dumb ass from off my porch talking about ICE. Bitch, you retarded.
Hold on, she collected from his crib?
I don't know where she collected the bitch.
Nah, he wasn't there. Old boy wasn't there.
He couldn't have been.
Yeah, he couldn't have been there.
She ran down when old boy wasn't there.
Or Shorty was just sleep in the crib.
Yo, she ran down. She might have got the little light. You get the everything.
Because niggas ain't gonna tell you about Amazon. Look, nobody's gonna show their ex.
So yeah, I seen it on Amazon. There was these 2 white guys that bought fake ICE agent things.
Yeah, for all my crazy people, you can get anything off of Amazon.
Yeah, they was going around like harassing people. So and I seen a news story. They was looking it up. It's all on Amazon. You could just buy it.
Yo,
crazy.
Why would you do that?
That's why if you're getting pulled over, pull into a gas station right in the front, next gas station.
How, like, because it's so much okay, so they went and found out that this lady faked like ICE.
She got the shit off
Amazon.
Who
told them that she was faking like ICE?
She got the shit off Amazon.
Probably, who said it? Probably the family was. I mean, the family probably put it 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
They was probably looking for her.
That's some weird shit.
They probably went to the boyfriend, like, what's going on? He probably admitted that he was.
And once how Gloria was acting when the fake ICE agent when Keisha came in talking about, bitch, get your shit.
That's crazy.
No, but
you going to fucking jail now.
So was the guy? It was an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband?
It was her ex-boyfriend.
Oh wow.
But look, even if you report somebody and say that ICE came and got them, if you say that ICE came and got them, then automatically the big guys is gonna, look into it. Like,
bro, he posted Maria. Maria wasn't trying. Like, Keisha seen it. Keisha said,
once you mention ICE, there's other people involved.
All right, you start looking up where she at.
So now they're gonna be like, hold on, what? Somebody said ICE did what?
And she's not even in the
record. She really just trying to be smart. She really just trying to be smart ass. Like, bitch, it's ICE. You got this little fucking foreign bitch in here.
And you gotta think. The regular motherfucker who answered just the regular dispatch calls at the police station, all they getting is a phone call saying, they saying that ICE came and got them. They not even in the league.
I don't know what to tell you, sir. You gotta call ICE.
No, they gonna call. They want to be the next big shit. These people professional tattletales, bro. They want to be up there. They trying to up their rank. I solved the ICE case, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
That was some dumb shit. This is small for us to get into, but I seen that while I was like, what?
They bro, like,
this is the dumbest situation I've ever heard.
I wonder if she really had a plan. Like, I wonder what her plan was. I'm very curious.
She needed to die.
She was gonna hurt that girl.
Yeah,
but first of all, if you was able to get her in your car, that's the craziest part.
Right.
You was able to get her out of there. Which
that's what I don't understand. Deep, what other answers do you need besides that you fucking on somebody that I'm tripping about? Yeah. Why, like, what other answer do you need? No, you about to hurt this, but like, you about to. Like, we
gonna move on from that. You feel what I'm saying? Because
obviously you came to fuck shit up.
That's wild. I don't know what the fuck was you was thinking. And Shorty, you was dumb as hell for getting in the car with that lady.
That's what I'm thinking. It was only one person too.
Yeah, like she came and talking about, I'm ICE.
I'm ICE. I'm gonna need backup. Where the rest of y'all at?
Where the fuck what?
I'm not getting your
Where the big white niggas at? Like, the only big white niggas coming to get us.
Right.
We ain't dumb. Like, it don't be no women. It be a bunch of white KKK members talking about.
And it definitely don't be no black women.
Bitch named Shaquilla pulled up talking about something.
Yeah, talking about, nah, bitch, it's ICE over here. Come with me. Come with me is crazy. Come with me is fucking wild. No, I will not come with you.
That's crazy.
I don't think nobody from ICE got their nails done. You're not allowed to have your nails certain colors to be under ICE or nothing.
She came with the same braids y'all got right now. Talking about, I'm ICE.
With a henna. With a henna.
It's ICE here.
I'm ICE. Come on.
Word. All right. Let's get into some shit. Yeah, all right, can we get into? All right, we can get into Shannon Sharpe.
Oh shit.
Let's start with Shannon Sharpe.
How do you?
I want to clap it up. It's like the whole time it's like the fuck no.
What?
Yeah, like I said, it's like
But what does that even mean?
The whole time it's like the fuck no.
What does that even mean?
I'm gonna tell you what that means. It means the good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. And that's a fact.
It's like, I don't know.
Like, the good part is, you was getting some action, OG.
That's not a good part.
Clap it up. No, that is the good part.
It's not. Like, she's
kind of the good part as a man.
You look at her, she's very basic.
All right, but
she
niggas fuck worse, Ja.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. Take an L to this is crazy.
No, but this is the thing that every man is scared of.
Of course he can get ass. He's Shannon Sharpe. Like, you can get women.
This is
the thing that every man is scared of.
Basic. She wasn't cute.
She had little buns and everything.
It was all bad, bro.
First of all, I don't even like pink meat. No racist.
That was very racist.
That was racist. That was racist as shit. I mean, listen, I'm black. I'm not allowed. I can't be racist. I'm black.
At least light tan, but like the super, like the
uncooked chicken meat.
I don't date white men.
Crazy.
I understand
like
that.
Your shirt.
Yes.
Like the
mauve, nigga. You feel me? Fuck you talking about?
The mauve moochie.
The mauve.
The mauve.
But no, that's how they look. A little mauve. They ain't pink. They mauve.
And she was an OnlyFans girl. Like, what did you expect? I know,
she was a freak. She was talking crazy.
But she was lying to them up.
Did you hear what she was saying? She was like, I want you to put a black baby in me. She was saying wild shit.
I thought he said that.
No, she said that to him.
Any bitch that she wants you to put a black
he said
baby.
That's
the red flag right there.
Crazy.
Yeah,
She's
that is
crazy.
All that race play is weird.
Yeah, I'm not doing no race play. Like, shorty, what?
But he also did the race play because he said to her something about big black man and a little white girl or something.
But listen, that's
why I asked. Playing on that race
now we got to go back to what we talked about earlier. What did I ask for? Was it BDSM?
Yeah.
Now, what did that stand for?
BDSM.
That was bondage, like sodomy,
discipline,
bondage,
discipline, sodomy, and machoism. Which is sodomy and machoism is
ass play.
Not
tough ass play, macho and sodomizing shit.
That's tough. It's deriving pleasure from pain or receiving pleasure from inflicting pain.
Some deep shit.
Yeah.
When he hit the broomstick.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were into.
So that's what he said. They admitted to that. They said they admitted to that. That's what they was doing. He said that that's what they was on.
Is that they liked rough sex? They were into that bondage stuff. Her claim was he raped me. It wasn't. It was.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, and black men, we so dumb, and you are old head, so you dumber.
Very dumb.
Hear them falling for it. You heard the bro. You heard the video. When a clear woman, white woman, pink woman, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna blank out all of that shit when I put this up.
When they ask for what's that called for rough sex, you should automatically, that should be a red flag.
Red flag on a play.
You try and get me for rape.
I need a consent. First of all, a man of that, like, you're famous and you have money.
Word.
You should, if someone is, you should
talk to
consent for him at this point. Like,
talk to him.
If you're asking for that type of sex, that type of sex is not normal, and it's not normal.
It's too aggressive.
If someone's asking for that, and if you're asking for that, and if y'all agree to that, there should be some type of consent.
Some type of sign signature.
You can leave marks.
I was about to say the last thing you want to do is leave a mark.
You can leave bruises, whelps, like that. That type of sex is really aggressive, and some people like it more aggressive than others. And you want to make sure that it's consensual. That's why there's what do they call it? Words.
Safe words
and stuff like that. But if I was that level of a man, I would have some type of
as a rich man form. As a rich man, no man should be doing no type of BDSM.
Yeah, you just
as a rich person.
That shit gonna always fuck me up with BDSM shit because I never.
It's gonna backfire, especially when it's a young girl. Like you chose a young. What is she? 19?
She was 19, bro.
Who's doing OnlyFans?
How the fuck is she? How does a 19-year-old know about BDSM?
Right.
Yeah, she's out here wilding.
Sure, you 3 years over 16.
You just started fucking. Well, how long was you fucking? You wasn't fucking that long.
If you was fucking at 13, shorty, and you're 19, I'm 50 something.
How did you figure out that you liked all of that?
I wouldn't have,
get away from me.
I wouldn't have known what the term was without y'all.
Yeah,
if I would have heard that shit from her, I would have been like, what the fuck?
Nigga, we all had to look it up.
But unfortunately, I don't think that she was into that. I think that's just his claim, and that's not what happened.
So, wait. So, do you think?
I don't think that's what she was into. Because listening to the phone conversation where she was recording, and he admitted to choking her, it didn't sound like.
Hold on, they had a phone conversation, John?
Yeah.
But I didn't hear him admitting to choking her.
He said in the conversation, she said to him, "Oh, that choking stuff, like, it's too much," or something like that, something along those lines. And he said, "Oh, I might choke you in public." Like, he basically was admitting to doing it.
Oh, she said that was too much? I didn't hear her say that's too much.
She said, what did she say? Her exact words, but it was along those lines. She was like, "It's not cool," I think she said. That choking is not cool or something. Because he was like, "Come see me." And she was like, "I don't know, because that choking stuff. Why do I want to come get choked?" or something like that. Like, it didn't sound like it was a consensual thing. Like, it sounded like he did it and she didn't like it.
So he could possibly be.
Yeah,
he did it.
I heard the part. I didn't hear.
Because I seen all the shit that she was requesting from him. She was requesting all of this shit.
What did you hear?
I saw that, and then I saw the shit where she was saying that.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get to the phones.
No, Shannon Sharpe said something about. Okay, yeah, he said, yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna choke you. And she was like, yeah, and she said, I don't know what she said. She says like some weird. It was kind of weird, but it was something kind of like I don't want to, but kind of like I'm gonna make you do it. It was like it was weird. The way she said everything was weird. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Anything with Tony Busby, I can't fuck with.
She took she took a pause. She was taking like these weird pauses. And then she was saying just random, like, certain shit in between.
But look at her, though. You know she lying them. Look at her.
We can't say she's lying, but we can also...
No, not lying, but she lied him. I'm sorry. She lied him.
Yes.
Lined them up.
We can say she set him up. Absolutely. I think she set him up. Absolutely. But I can also say it didn't sound like she consensually was asked... Like, I don't think that it was BDSM. I don't think that's what it was. I think that... I mean, it might have been, like, rough sex, but not, like, to the point where... I don't know.
Like, I don't like see because I'm looking at his patterns, and the timing of it was crazy. Like, soon as he announced what he was trying to make or what the deal he was working on.
What deal was he working on?
It was something for it was 9 figures.
But what was it
with ESPN as a commentator, like on some Stephen A. shit. You feel me? And they was going ready to offer him 9 figures, or he was requesting 9 figures. Hold on, wait. I got you, Ja.
It sound like the one where she kept pausing and shit.
Oh yeah. Hold on. We gotta go back to this.
so we can hear it. Hold on, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Like, we gotta hear that. I mean, you know what I mean? Plug up. Let it rock.
Gabby.
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Where's your headphones at?
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
What?
Oh,
don't worry about it, Gabby.
I might be using it.
I was about to say, you got hers.
You good, Jack. Go ahead.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Ew. She sound nasty.
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you do what you did to me.
Okay, well...
Well, what?
You know what? She lied, my boy.
But you see what I'm saying?
You know what? Yeah, for one, she recorded it.
Yes.
For two,
but
like, all right, because they might be in some role play shit. And it could be role play. Because she could be like, yo, you know what? I want to be the innocent. I don't think I like that from you, Shannon. Well, I'm going to choke you anyway. Like that don't sound like rape.
Well, that was okay. So that was his defense, but it doesn't sound like that to me. That might be role play what they just did.
Shit crazy.
Who knows?
Oh, this shit.
But she basically said, "You choked me before. It wasn't cool." He said, "I might do it in public," and she said, "That's not cool."
Yo, but what if like
How are we?
And that's true, because that could sound like
She
rape.
said, I'm not really with the choking
But
stuff.
that could also be like that's a small clip. And it could also be before that. They could be role playing, whatever. If they into BDSM, that means they into
But we don't know that.
different type of shit.
We don't know.
You tripping,
you dumb as hell. I'm just going. That's all I can say. Like, nigga, you just stupid for putting yourself. Like, nigga, you too horny. Turn your fucking horny down.
She's 19.
Like, we tell these niggas all the time.
And
she's 19, nigga. I wouldn't even want that pussy.
She's going to set you up. Like, you have to be smarter about the women you choose.
I was 21 denying 19-year-old pussy, bro.
No bullshit.
I was 21, bitch. I felt like I was on top of the world. You can't even drink with me, shorty. I can't even take you to the spot.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even run into nobody that was under. Once I was 21 and older, I didn't run into nobody in the fucking
in that age range.
Teen, all the teen, the word.
Because by the time I was 21, I wanted 24.
But when
26.
you see that, when you see men in their 50s she's 19, it makes you think like you would go lower if it wasn't.
Did
illegal.
he know how old she was?
He had to.
In
I don't think
general?
he
had
did
to,
it.
bro.
She got an OnlyFans. Her page is public. It's not like she's high.
Well,
she
maybe
looks
he probably seen her OnlyFans. You
She
know, niggas
looks
don't
young.
even that because once you see the OnlyFans, you start thinking with your penis. You don't start thinking with your brain no more.
But
You know
there's
what
so
I'm
many other women like you
Word,
can
dog,
get.
stay
I ain't gonna
away
lie,
from
she
the
has-
pink booty meat.
And
He
she
has
was ass.
options.
Yo.
That's what
She
is
was
killing
trash.
me. Like men just.
Stay away
she
from the
was
pink
trash,
booty meat,
bro. She was trash,
Yeah, she
bro.
wasn't even like I
Right, she wasn't
never
worth it.
dealt with like
She was
I would
trash.
never. Bro, you bitch, you about
Wasn't
you're not
worth
about to
that.
talk to me. First of all, I would have seen all the signs. Like, shorty, you talking like what? That's not cool. I'm like, oh my bad.
Right.
I thought you was with it.
You gotta always think you're getting recorded. Like,
Cause like I ain't gonna front. Like, cause I'm a nigga that never like see that, and that's the thing, right? I'm a guy that never wants a woman to feel uncomfortable.
Word.
Like that's who I am.
And it's crazy, and
feel what
it
I'm
might
saying?
look crazy to some people, but it's like, yo, I'm gonna tread light before you fucking feel like I'm forcing
Word,
anything.
like I will never like if like even if a girl tell me no during sex, like no, like all
Yeah,
that
stop
playing
saying
shit.
no, I don't do
bitch,
that no shit.
I will stop. Like
Don't
you
tell me no.
don't tell me no.
Word.
But I think a lot of men are just so sexually driven. What's the word? They don't have control over the sexual urges.
word.
Because I've been in situations where I feel like men. I'm
Don't,
gonna say it.
Ja, I don't want you to bring up no triggers.
No, it's not a trigger. I just feel like sometimes I feel like men do like stupid shit. Like there's so many ways that I could have exposed you and like done you dirty, but I'm not that type of woman because that's just not me.
Yeah,
but it's been like men be so messy and so thirsty and so stupid. They just do
whatever.
anything, and it's just
With
like,
whatever.
oh,
Yeah, fuck
if
that.
I was that girl, I could easily
Line you the fuck up.
Yes.
I get you robbed.
That's the
I
only
get you
thing.
killed.
That's the I
can
need.
do whatever.
I need niggas to be more paranoid a little bit.
You
Just
have to
a
be more selective of
little
the women
bit
that you
paranoid.
choose to be around because you
Like, y'all just
around
be
these
trying to get your
girls.
rocks off, nigga.
But like there's
Beat
other
it.
women. There's other women. Like you don't have to
Beat it, my boy. Beat it before you do anything, my boy.
Niggas like, I'll pull
I
up
wanna
right
play
now.
something
Where
for
you
y'all.
at? I'm gonna pull up right where you at.
Where that joint plugged up in? I want to play something for
okay.
y'all. I want to play something for Shannon.
That's crazy.
Gotta play something for my
Damn,
boy. Guess he
man.
deserved it.
So I think
My boy
so
Shannon need to hear this.
How do that happen? What happens from there? Y'all saw Matt Barnes and Shaq. Shaq saying he needed footage.
No, I got a little song for my boy.
Shaq was asking for footage. Matt Barnes was calling.
I need y'all to hear this.
Overshadow logic. That's why
I'm playing this. This is for my man Shannon.
I be thinking what y'all dig sometimes. Why does that overshadow logic? That's why I be beating it.
Exactly.
I be beating it. These hoes can't get to you if you already beat your shit.
Okay.
I be beating it.
I be beating my shit.
He beating shit.
Oh my
Look
god.
at video.
Beating it. He beating shit.
He beating shit.
Where did you find that?
Beating shit. Beating it. Beating it. Beating it.
Hey, Uzi. Go ahead, rap. Beating it. Listen, Shannon. Don't do the dumb shit. Just beat your shit. Yeah, it's so much easier. It is so much easier, Shannon. Beat your dick.
Oh my god.
Fellas,
You gonna not want to answer your phone right after.
We said this a million times, brother. How many times we said this on this
I
podcast,
always
bro?
tell y'all niggas, yo.
Beat your dick,
And
bro.
then you gonna not want to be bothered. You gonna save money.
You bust a nut, your brain comes back like this.
You gonna save money.
And this is my thing, right? You gonna save money. Like, even if shorty, you love, she talking to you crazy and I want to do this, woo, 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 woo. And you know you got $5 in your account. You don't got a condom.
At least be comfortable.
You can't afford condoms. You like, beat your shit.
Then imagine trying to Amazon a Plan B the next day.
Oh my God.
You not ready.
Don't try to hit me for the cash app.
Yeah, you're not ready.
You gotta tell you.
I don't even want to tell you why. Bro, not gonna tell you why.
You got $20 I can hold to. No, nigga, I don't.
Plan B's is $50.
Hey, no,
you asking around.
They hitting mad niggas.
Niggas don't never go to one person.
They never go all the way.
John, niggas, we ain't. That's not how niggas operate.
That's not how niggas operate. They gonna go smart. They gonna hit 2 or 3.
You fuck around, end up with the 70-80 ball at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, you might got a little weed bag.
The homie sent me I got 80. Cause like now I'm buying a Plan B, and I can buy me a little gyro.
I'm that friend. If you ask me for 20, I might hit you with a 25.
We know you gonna get taxed when you take it out.
Like, so bro, like, we always send, bro.
We always
right.
Send plus.
Cause it's always a little more. Cause it's like, get yourself right.
Always send plus.
Always send plus. When niggas ask you when you're
if you ask you for 20, if your bro asks you for 20,
I'm gonna send you a 25, 30.
You gotta try this if you can. Try to send
him a 25, 30. Like, yo, bro, get yourself right, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever you gotta do, fix it. Cause I know you're not asking me for the whole thing. Cause I know in my head you're not asking me for the whole thing. 9 times out of 10, you're not asking for. That's not the full amount. You really don't need 20. You don't need $20, niggas. Who the fuck needs $20? Who?
You send it. Mind you, they requesting it from the motherfuckers that's going to call them and ask them what's going on. Who gonna spend more than a dub?
But see, I'm the nigga when you ask me for money, and everybody can vouch for me. If you ask me for money, I'm not gonna ask you no questions. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say why you need it. I'm just gonna send it off top. What's your cash at?
Always.
Boom. I've never anybody that can tell you that. All my folks, they can tell you.
9 times out of 10, it's already in the context.
It's already there.
Be like, all right, no, are you all right?
Real niggas.
Am I good to send it to this one before they take the bread out?
They take your bread, nigga. Which one is where you want to send?
Is that like a common thing? Like men ask their friends for money?
Yeah, no. Yes, it is.
It's not common.
Yes, it is, bro. It's very common. You want to know why it's common? Because we got a lot of responsibility.
Niggas don't be asking often though, bro. Niggas might need to, but
I'm
don't.
gonna tell you why.
They might need to, but don't.
Bro, niggas ain't gonna ask if they know. They probably think you don't got it.
How often? Not even that. How
bro,
often?
You be surprised how many times people ask me for money, bro.
Not people, niggas. Your straight up friends, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna get it at least twice a month.
Really? Ooh.
Somebody gonna ask me for some bread at least twice a month. Once a month or twice a month.
I think it's totally different with women. Women are not.
Y'all be prideful.
My niggas, nah. I can't say 2 times a month from
bro.
My niggas.
Listen, as far as my niggas, and I ain't gonna say twice a month. Okay, I ain't gonna do that.
If it's one nigga, then
twice,
that's just
once every other month.
But I can't go for twice a month.
The other day I went through my receiving and sending cash apps from everybody that's in my cash app.
And was it just niggas? I'm talking about just your homies.
I'm talking about everyone.
No, I'm not talking. No, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about the family members or our whether it's one of our.
I'm telling my story right now. Bro, I'm telling my story.
I know.
I'm all for what you're talking about right now.
She said, is it often for niggas to do that?
Yes.
Like to each other.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So twice a month. She said how much? Okay, twice a month.
And I'm off of that right now. I'm talking about, nigga, I looked at my sending to my receiving.
Right.
Nigga.
You can see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I looked at my sending to receiving, bro, for every single one.
Oh, so you can only look at individual. You can't see your total?
Yeah, you can't see total.
Okay.
Nah, but
bro, if I see total,
you can tally it up.
If I see my total, let me cross my legs.
You can tally it up.
If I see my motherfucking total, nobody love me. Don't nobody love me. Don't nobody love me, bro.
I can see that.
But you gotta think, if you sending money to people, it's not on a random, or are you just genuinely doing? Are you just doing it just because you feel like doing it?
No,
because they asking, nigga. You know, you're not gonna ask them for money, bro.
Respect.
That's what it's the difference between who it is you talking about.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. So
you don't ask niggas for money, Kato. I've seen you in situations and be like, nigga, why the fuck you ain't say something?
Cause I'm gonna figure it out.
Right, that's my point.
But just that's my point.
Nobody's sending you shit because you're not asking for shit, nigga.
Exactly. But when I look at, but it's not about Who's asking or what's asking?
You think these motherfuckers gonna treat you like a little sweetheart, like a princess?
Bro, you're not paying attention, bro. You're not letting me finish what I'm saying. What I'm saying
I don't get that either. I be looking at this shit like, what the fuck?
Bro, can I finish what I'm saying?
All right, go ahead.
What I'm saying is, my thing is, my problem is saying yes.
Okay.
It's not about
who sends you
who's
shit.
sending who's.
It's about you.
It's about my
shit.
fucking yeses. And my problem with making sure, trying to make sure that if somebody asks, I'm trying to make sure people are good.
That's that Taurus shit.
That's my fucking problem.
See, I tell you that. How many times I told you said yes too much to people, bro?
No problem. Nigga, there's not one person that got more that has I'm 3 times over with every single person in my Cash App of sending and receiving. 3 times over. With everyone. It's not one person that's neck and neck.
I told you.
It's not a nigga that's neck and neck. It's not a person that's like, yo, you sent me more than what I sent you. No. I'm at least thousands over with everyone in my Cash App.
Yeah, women are
which is scary to me.
That's sick. Yeah,
it's crazy. And I had to look at it. I say, yo, what the fuck? I'm looking at everything. I'm like, yo, bro, like, talking about 13,000 to 1,000. I'm talking 8,000 to 50, 60.
Yeah, that's sick.
Like, I'm looking at my shit like, yo, nigga, I should never be broke. Niggas need to be showing me love all day long. Like,
but you gotta think. And not only that, them same people still probably in that.
But the people, I love them. But the thing is, though, these is not people. These ain't random people. These is the people I love. So it don't matter. I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about, like, nigga, I need to start exercising my fucking leverage a little bit. Like, yo, bro, let me hold a little 100 piece.
Either ask for it or you know me.
You ain't gonna get it.
You know me.
Yeah.
See, you know me, bro.
Word. No, brother. I know if I ask you, like, bro, if my brother got it, he gonna give it.
I'm not talking about me giving it to you if you ask me.
Word.
Everybody else is what I'm talking about. What the fuck I say? Hey, nigga, I got all these kids and shit.
I don't want to get into the calls I get.
I get into the nose, kid. That's why they call you, because I'm saying no at the time. I'm like, hey, look,
I don't want to get into the
They don't even try it no more, Kato.
Man,
they don't try it, bro.
They know. Kato,
I'm like, all these little babies.
Me with a little side
because you only got one kid.
Yeah.
Everybody counted by kids like that cost the most. Like, no, my cost of living costs more.
Everybody hit me with a little side story.
Fuck about the kid shit.
I get the crazy shit.
Because you got one
like,
kid,
and it be my folks, and I be like, yo, bro, like, not even my folks. Like, I be like you.
They think you got it.
You don't have the audacity.
Motherfuckers that have 6 and be like, yeah, you see me, I got 6.
I've never had anyone ask me for money except for family.
Word.
Family, that's it.
Damn, you lucky.
Friends, women don't do that. Like, we too prideful, and we...
Women don't what? Ask other women?
Other women for money.
Yeah.
Nah, they ask niggas.
Unless...
ask niggas, yeah. Y'all can't ask niggas all day. Y'all have no prideful.
The only way a woman would ask another woman for money is if they're, like...
really fucked up.
Into drugs, or they into, like, their lifestyles.
Or they got a real bad situation, like they need an abortion or something. They like, yo, bro, I gotta get this shit out the way.
It's just not. Women are a lot more prideful. We're not gonna ask our girlfriends for money, and women are usually
get into some shit. All right, President Trump signs executive order focused on historically black colleges and universities. What you think about that, Ja? Because I know Ja's our political fucking.
Hold on. He did what? I'm sorry, y'all.
He signed executive order focused on historically black colleges and universities.
I saw the headline, I read the caption, and I still couldn't put together what exactly the executive order was.
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna read out some shit.
It doesn't really tell you exactly what it does, so I don't know.
Okay, it says President Trump's impact on HBCUs. First term, $300 million to forgive loans for HBCUs hit by.
Nobody cares about his first term. Where are we at right now?
Okay, pop your shit. Pop your shit. I don't know. I don't know what none of that means.
Every president does the same thing. They always sign an executive order to help historically black colleges. That happens for sure. Every term with every president. So I want to know what is different from this executive order, if it is any different.
It said $300 million to forgive loans for HBCUs hit by Hurricane Katrina or Rita, which is crazy. So that lowers the amount of people that he's helping.
That was hit by the what?
Katrina or Rita. Hurricane Katrina or Rita. You're forgiven. If you fell victim to that, you're forgiven to your loans, which it should be. Natural disaster, shit got crazy.
Right,
we know what's going on.
Weren't able to continue to educate.
Okay, $255 million annually provided under the Future Act of MSIs, including $85 million for HBCUs. I don't know what MSIs are, so
I never heard that.
I never heard of that, so I ain't going to speak on that. Okay, former President Joe Biden's impact on HBCUs. So they gave a comparison. Okay, $17 billion for HBCUs and the most expensive amount by any administration to date, which includes $3.7 billion in pandemic relief funds. What? They gave $3.7 billion in pandemic relief funds. But
so they were still giving after he got in office then?
But this is my thing though, like, is that pandemic relief funds for just the HBCUs or is that for everybody? Because $3.7 billion seems like a lot for just colleges. Relief. Pandemic relief. I don't know. That sounds crazy. They might be trying to fluff shit. $1.6 billion in capital finance debt relief for 45 HBCUs. $1.1 billion in need-based grants and Pell grants to support HBCU students. Okay. I mean, $950 million to enhance research capacity and infrastructure. $719 million to expand STEM programs and other high-demand fields. $150 million in federal contracting opportunities awarded to HBCUs, and $2.4 million in Project Serve funds to support HBCUs affected by bomb threats. All this shit sound like bullshit.
Yo, I was about to say, all these numbers inflated. Every number inflated, bro.
I don't think it's bullshit. I think it doesn't affect us directly, so we don't see it.
We don't see it.
But like I told you, every presidency, they sign an executive order to
fix health.
It's in the budget. It's in the budget. It's always there. So when they announce it, it's kind of just like a political.
Nigga, that's what y'all always
propaganda
right.
to like, oh, we're doing so much, but
for the blacks,
it's done every year. So don't think that it's something like, oh, I'm so impressed.
Wow,
what I did.
Yeah.
Like,
that shit ain't nothing to wow.
It's in the budget. It happens every year. So please don't.
So nobody's doing nothing special.
Yeah, y'all. It's in the.
All right,
budget.
so fuck y'all.
The
like y'all gassed it.
Yeah.
And all y'all, these black platforms that pick up this shit,
they don't
put it out
correctly.
there and don't report it the right way.
A lot of the problem with these blogs is these are people without journalism degrees. These are just people who caught on to like they got the audience and they just went with it. They don't have the skill set to report it properly, so they're just reporting headlines. That's just what it is on blogs.
Niggas ain't shit.
They don't do the research.
Y'all need to stop. And it's that one fucking page that I don't fuck with, that I don't follow, that I be stealing y'all shit.
I know what you're talking about.
But y'all nutty. Like, y'all been goofy, and I don't fuck with that. Y'all already know. Nigga, and I'm a real nigga. Everybody know. Anybody ask about me, Cecily don't follow that shit.
Yeah, he don't.
Nigga, what? Y'all goofy.
Be on there.
We not gonna get hype over Trump doing
Trump
what he's
over
supposed
some
to be
dumb
doing.
shit.
Anyway.
Gassing
what they gotta do. Really, that shit is regular.
Yeah, right.
They didn't force no hands.
Okay, let's get into some regular shit. Now, I asked y'all a question earlier, and I'm gonna ask it again for the people. Is bad sex a deal breaker in a relationship? And that's as far as women and men.
No, it's not.
It's not. Thank you, Ja. Thank you. Because I give out bad sex at least once 3, 4, 6 times a year.
You're not supposed to admit that.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm a human. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give you some bad sex.
Like, I think the question is...
Yeah, bad night type shit.
Geared to, like, someone consistently, like, giving bad sex. Like, not someone that just, every now and then.
Yeah, like, yo, some nights I get...
I think it's geared to, like, the person that is... Because there's no fixing it. It's just consistently bad.
Damn.
Yeah,
like, are you going to settle for that? Is sex that important?
That's a little different.
What do you define bad sex, y'all? Fast.
Somebody with erectile dysfunction, maybe. Someone who can't...
That's fucked up.
Out of 10.
Who can't really perform without...
That's probably number one for real. ED is probably number one.
Yeah. And which, to be honest, it's very common. Like, it's not something
I done had some ED nights, man.
But you know what it is? This is what it is, though.
ED nights, bro.
Consistently, we're talking about.
This what it is.
Like,
That's what it is. I was gonna
But
say.
that's my thing. If you ain't sucking no dick, then I can't fuck with it. Excuse my language.
I mean,
but if you gotta suck some dick, shorty.
I mean, yeah, because sometimes
that's where a lot of these girls be fucking up.
They don't be trying to foreplay on it. You gotta foreplay on it.
Dick.
You gotta foreplay on it.
Excuse my language. I don't mean to yell it.
But who does at this big age? Who is not sucking dick? Isn't it like part of sex? Like who doesn't?
I know it's a part of sex.
Word,
but when the ED occurs.
Look,
because it don't be
this
ED.
This what I'm giving the ED to. No. This is one ED excuse that I gotta give to the streets.
I think you were using ED in place of just not being turned on. Like there's ED.
No.
There's a medical ED.
But there's also something that just falls right in the middle.
I'm drunk.
What's that?
It's you're not used to what you're dealing with right now. It might be new.
That's
shit.
just new, like learning.
Right, for sure.
But again, that's
and that
you don't know. You don't know if she enjoying it, so you worried and thinking too much.
Even if she is, you might just be excited. Like you just like, damn, like I can't believe that we here. Like,
and most women gotta understand. I think most women gotta give niggas grace because they don't know. Like I think niggas don't be knowing. Like I know. I'm gonna speak for me. How like yo, shorty, if I'm going to Pound Town, yo sis. I need to know that this is happening. You feel me? And you can't go overboard or you can't do too little. You gotta know the perfect.
No, because it becomes a thing where a nigga might be just trying to figure out everything so much that he a little uncomfortable.
Thinking too much.
So it's just like, damn, it's just like, what the fuck? And it's like, yo, like, and he's like, I want to do this shit bad as hell, and this shit don't normally happen.
And the nigga red, he like, yo, dog, I want to fuck you.
Yeah, but like, this shit normally don't even happen. I want to have sex with you. This shit normally don't even happen. But it seems like after like,
Jock, give him a break, Jock. Stop thinking about it. Give him a break.
It's something about like maybe like the third or fourth time type shit. Like it's something about it where it's just like, yo, like I know what I'm dealing with. I can't even question. Like sometimes you like, why the fuck is this even happening? Like what the fuck? Like you just like, yo, like don't let y'all be drinking or something and you overdrink.
See, my thing is you just gotta suck some dick, shorty. That's the way to go.
Yo, that ain't always
suck some
bro.
dick.
That's
suck some dick.
Like,
Eat a little
part
dick.
Of sex, and I think.
But no, if it gets, I'm talking about if the ED occurs. Just suck some dick, shorty.
That's not.
Or
ED.
it might be a nigga issue. That might be a nigga issue.
ED is a medical condition. Then it don't matter how much you suck it. It's not just a medical condition.
Yo, that's fucked up. If you getting head and you like.
That's a medical condition. That's not.
Maybe I don't know if they like doing shit. Like, are you doing drugs? I don't like, cause for real.
It's a medical. I mean, that happens when you get older, but it can also happen to younger men who have blood pressure issues or who are just some reason.
So why
unhealthy.
don't women? Why do women get upset when they know it could possibly be something really wrong? With
understand.
I don't think anyone gets upset when it's like every
now
and then. But if that's a medical condition where it's happening, that's just what it is, like all the time.
So you leaving with the medical condition?
I'm leaving. Am I leaving?
Yes, he has a medical condition. This is an issue,
but they're not gonna call it that, bro.
What you mean? Who ain't gonna call it that?
They just gonna say the nigga can't get hard. They're not coming up. Nobody's coming back like, yo, it's a medical condition, and hey, what happened?
A lot of men won't admit it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's a pride thing. It's a pride thing.
But no, to me, sex is not that
that.
important. I'm not gonna leave my man if that's the issue. If that's the only issue. I'm able to overlook it, honestly.
Word. Because you like, listen, I am who I am. I'm going to get this motherfucker right.
And that's fucked up, man.
It's like a goal. Oh, no. If it can't happen, you got to leave.
I don't know.
If it can't possibly happen,
I'm a piece of shit. Leave. I'm be mad as hell.
I was in a relationship where it was like that, so I can't really.
Was it like that off? Like
it's 4 years, so it's a long
all the time. Damn, yo.
That's why I don't even barely have a sex drive now because I just.
Like, damn, gang, you probably need, bro. He probably just nervous.
No, for 4 years, man. Like,
damn,
no, you're not nervous anymore.
Ja, you better watch how you talking up here because these niggas be looking at you. All your ex is still on your top. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why these niggas still be knowing. Yo, shut fuck him.
And I don't want to know who you is, gang. I don't want no smoke with you.
Yeah, I don't want no smoke, bro.
Because 4 years.
You're a good brother.
4 years.
But yeah, it might just take a little,
I think it's just, I think some women will leave because sex to some people is very important. To me, it's not the main factor in a relationship. It's part of it, but it's not the main factor.
See, men don't never have that problem because we'll take the good with the bad, boy. We don't give a fuck. We'll just be like, yo, dog, the sex could be terrible. And they're gonna cheat. but he ain't gonna leave you. He gonna be like, yo, dog, like, yo, bro, I'm gonna give me some pussy, but I'm still like, coming home to my baby, kissing you and everything. I love you, baby.
Nah, for real, like I don't know no bad pussy. Like
I still don't understand that phrase.
Yeah, what is
bad pussy? What is bad vagina? Like what is that?
I don't know.
I mean,
maybe I missed something. Maybe I'm a piece of shit. Maybe I'm a loser. But I don't make know.
Sense.
Be like, what do they say? It's loose. I personally don't believe that.
Damn, that's bullshit. No. Okay.
This is what I hear people say.
That loose shit don't make sense
because it's a muscle, and you can birth a baby, and it can still be.
I did.
I ain't never had no loosey like that.
And I didn't understand how because all you can do is just flex a muscle, shorty. I understand the human body. Flex a muscle and you're going to tighten up.
So
maybe she was trying to sit.
What did they say? A hot dog through a hallway?
Yeah, it wasn't like. Yeah, hell yeah. I first heard that on Family Guy.
I just thought about it and I'm like, yo, dog, that's the worst shit. I don't remember no.
That happened to me and didn't help none that we would drink too and shit like that. And
but your dick go numb.
Nah, but it's still like that shit don't mean as
like
much.
Right now I can't even feel my bottom half right now.
That shit don't mean as much.
So like you better figure it out, shorty. Like, cause this ain't nothing happening.
What?
No,
ain't nothing happening right now.
Nah, bro.
No, bitch, I've been drinking Reposado all night. And I OD'd
I was
on
feeling
it.
everytive.
I was supposed to take 3 shots and I've been ready for you.
I could feel everything my whole life until then.
Man, that
was
sucks,
like, yo, and I said, damn, and I said, yo. I said, no, like, this was my first.
All right, we coming up on time, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, gang. Like, it's getting late.
My first
I'm fucking tired. You feel me? We have been podcasting for fucking...
And she was like that, too. Why the fuck you gonna come through loosey-goosey and you doing the fucking... Bro. You know, the reverse shit, but with your feet up. I'm on the couch. The reverse shit. And your feet is up over my shoulders and you still jumping on it and shit with your hands on the ground. This way. Legs like this over my shoulders.
What, bro?
Jumping on it.
What type of position is that, nigga?
She doing,
I never heard of that.
And that's what the fuck I said. That's the same shit I said, nigga. But her arms was like this. It was almost like a handstand. Her arms was like this on the ground. Legs was up this way. She got up on me like this, nigga.
Okay.
With the legs up on my with the legs on my shoulders and just started jumping.
Position, bro. That's a whack.
No, nigga, she was working that shit, nigga. She was working that shit, nigga.
So
I don't know what she was taught or what she did her entire life.
Bitch, you trying to be fancy and I don't like all this fancy shit.
No, but no.
Stick to the standard.
Mind you, I was like,
standard action.
I said the same in my head.
Word, yeah, like, bitch,
within the first 5, I said, you doing what? And it was, as soon as I said, you doing what? Oh, shit, you doing this shit.
No, that shit was not impressive. You probably was like,
bro.
Bitch, this ain't even comfortable.
Other than the loosey-goosey. That was what disappointed me the most. Cause I said, "What the fuck you going? Like what? I never seen this shit. I never did this shit in my life. My first and my last time doing it was that day, nigga. Why the fuck can't I tell?
Was it wet? At least it was just loose and just.
Yeah, it was. It was moist. It wasn't the rough getting dry joint like she was losing it, and I had to go crazy on the Iterus again.
That'll make you go soft.
It wasn't like that.
If that you gotta
go
crazy,
dry, you gotta go on the Iterus. Find the Iterus. That's it. After that, find the Iterus for it to bounce back. Go find that Iterus if it's getting dry like that on the bounce.
Ain't gonna eat that joint.
But it wasn't dry. It was just goosey.
No, but my answer is it's not a deal breaker.
Yeah, it's not a deal breaker for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about it.
I don't know if women can have bad sex. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like. And
I'm yawning. I'm out of here. Hey, yo, listen.
Most don't.
Let's get it. Out of here song. Nigga, we went crazy.
Word, it's like Patreon type shit. We started getting the Uzi Gucci and shit like
we went
that.
crazy. I'm gonna go reggae.
I'm telling niggas to find Iteruses.
I'm going my reggae.
I'm just sitting there.
Iteruses.
I am motherfucking tired, boy. I'm ready to
find
roll up and go.
Fuck is wrong with y'all, man?
I'm jet lagged. I'm tired.
Yeah, I know. Let's get ready to take it out.
Word.
Hey, listen. All right. Let's do it real quick. August.
Out here.
Face card make me wanna spend the M. She from
August 7th and 8th.
Like a 10. Just tell
we
me
will be in Atlanta, Georgia.
You ain't coming solo, you can slide.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? The third annual podcast summit? Clap it up for the third annual podcast summit. We will be in the building. Shout out my man Dave Shannon.
The only one I'm putting on my roster.
We will be in the building. If you got a podcast,
Everybody
if you shoot movies, if you do film, if you do whatever, make sure you are there this year. Make sure you are there. Get your tickets now.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure you can go to podcastsummit.com and get your tickets. It will be amazing. I can't wait. Catch us there. Always getting prettier.
And one time for Slatwoods, yo.
Hey, listen. If the pack good,
you're always getting prettier.
I need some of them cones to show off these Slatwoods.
Cones. Hey, Will, Will, bro.
Yeah,
we need the cones, bro.
Slatwoods.
Ace, can you send the cones?
Because they had this new product that's getting released and we don't got it yet.
We don't got it yet. How? How?
And they're requesting it.
But shout out Slatwoods, man, the #1 rap in the world. If the pack good, make sure it's Slatwoods. You know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
So we need the Slatwoods.
We came up.
We need the perfect rap.
You don't make up.
Why they call it Slatwoods?
Cause them bitches slap, man. So cut the pack. Send us some shit.
She's at the Met.
I want to thank all y'all for coming out to the greatest show on earth. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. John's tired. I'm fucking tired.
Word.
Brother's tired.
Pray for your loved ones like a spider web from the mama to the
all that fucking shit. Fuck y'all. Yeah, whatever. I'm out. I'm tired. We out of here. We all sleepy, nigga. We
all the
drinking.
motherfuckers that you know. If you know some motherfuckers and you like them.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck with them niggas. Pray for them, all the niggas. Yeah, whatever. Holla. Happy holidays.
Right, happy Easter.
Happy Easter, dickhead.
That's like a perfect way to happy Easter. What is this, dog? Getting prettier.
Holla. I don't got shit left.